climb the crazy and by morning will be home. Resist, liberated the gates. The gods of peace were lost in calamity. We are the ones who seize the sky for humanity. You never wash your sin. The only way is through pain and suffering. Raise them up and honor the V8. Raise your offering. The mistake should always regret. Eliminate everyone who's a threat. Live, die, and live again. You light the fuse and we'll kickstart the mayhem. Can you feel it coming back again? Running from the living and the dead. We're a special kind of crazy and by morning we'll be home. Time is breathing, whiskey or myself. Deception is fighting, disguise is just an insult. Vengeance to be denied. Wait with your mind to win your life. False lights on us, it rush you with your heart. Face your feels in dark, you face your demise. Can you feel it coming back again? Can you feel it coming back again? Can you feel it coming back again? Running from the living and the dead. We're special kind of crazy and by morning we'll be home. Can you feel it coming back again?
There it is.
Hey!
Sorry about that. Okay, let's start over then. All right. Hi, welcome to Wasteland Talk. I'm the Commodore, host of the show. Hatter cannot make it. He had a situation down in SoCal, and we have. What's your name?
I'm Imperator Lizard of the Cult of the V8. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Lizard was nice enough to step in as a last-minute guest for the show, so it's not just me and Figment on by ourselves. Another reason why we couldn't have a cool music video on the show, just had to stand by and I just hit play. So, thank you all for joining us, and let's start the show. Huzzah!
It's good.
I'm being a fancy bitch. I have tea tonight. Mainly because I need to wake up.
So we got plenty to talk about on this show. We got the Furiosa movie. We're going to keep it spoiler free.
Correct.
For those who have not seen it, even though a majority of us Wastelanders have already fucking seen it. But in the meantime, Lizard, will you please tell us about yourself?
Hi, I'm Lizard. I first went to my first Wasteland last year, and I immediately joined up with the V8. I'm now a full-fledged member. I was also a an official war boy on the wall,
Nice.
and I love it. I would do that shit for free.
Oh yeah, you said your first year was last year?
Yes.
Nice. And how'd you hear about Wasteland Weekend?
My friend Storm has been bugging me to go for years now. I love Mad Max, and I've heard all about it, and I've been wanting to go, but I just didn't get around to it for some reason. And last year was the year I'd gone to Neotropolis, and I got a taste of it, and I was like, what really sold me on it was the Lost and Found. I lived and died by the Lost and Found. The fact that all of the shit I lost turned up, like, I got it all returned to me. I was like, I made poetry for the Lost and Found, and I was like, I'm going back to every event run by these people ever.
Nice.
That is fucking
That is pretty cool.
amazing. Sorry, I'm actually still sharing around, so I'm trying to
doing
make
the
sure
sharing.
multitask.
Oh, there's Ducky. Hi, Ducky.
Hi, Ducky. So, tell us your experience at Wasteland Weekend. What did you think when you first were there? Like, what did you see? What was like, I definitely need to start coming back to this?
So I slept in line. I got there at midnight.
Nice.
Or
So did I.
5 minutes passed. Slept in line, and when I woke up to Coach racing his motorcycle down the escape lane.
Yeah.
Screaming, "Wake up, fuckers! Wake up!" And I was like, "I'm home! I'm here!" I was so excited. And I went and I parked my shit, and I went looking for the V8. I have no sense of direction, so it took me a while to find it. Talked to a bunch of friendly people. Found it. They shaved my head.
Nice.
And
Oh, wow.
it was just, they were so nice and welcoming, and it is, in my opinion, one of the best tribes you could be a part of. Like,
Hell yeah.
despite their aggressive exterior, everyone is super nice and welcoming.
Okay.
Yeah, I was telling Lizard off camera that last Wasteland I actually made friends with Slit.
You were looking over that way. I'm like, why are you looking over that way?
I don't know. Now I know why Hatter does it. Because Hatter usually sits right here.
Yeah, you're used to sitting over here.
Yeah. And usually I just have to look up, oh, camera.
Camera.
So last Wasteland I made friends with Slit from the V8. Hella fucking funny dude. And then when this one showed up, like, I'm also from V8. Like, oh, that's fucking amazing.
Hey. Last year was my first time actually inside the camp of the V8, but that was due to a medical thing, so.
Oh, no.
Someone got super drunk. I think it was like first.
Oh, was it someone who was super sunburnt?
Maybe.
'Cause I saw a situation from the rig, and I'm like, that person needs help.
It was first full day, so Thursday morning.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or Wednesday night.
So did you check out any of the bands at the Wasteland Weekend event?
Yes, I saw B2A. That was amazing.
Oh, love that group.
We all, most of the War Boys got pulled on stage for DJ Rictus's retirement show. I was on the go-go stage of the Atomic Cafe because we were filling in there. Like,
Nice.
War Boys were breaking it down, making it real weird and sexy. DJ Rictus was awesome. He killed it. He had some really good Britney Spears mixes, I think. Yeah,
Really?
he was bringing it all back.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, I got to DJ with him a couple of times. Well, at least we DJ in the same campground, and that's how I got to talk to him for a little bit. He's a pretty cool dude.
I saw, I can't remember who it was, a dude in like a mesh shirt and a leather daddy hat. What the fuck was that? Can't remember the name of the
That
band,
doesn't
but
just.
it
That's
was really
a lot
fun.
of
You probably just described like maybe 100 people.
Yeah. If it was you and you're a musician, you did a good job.
It's like that kind of describes Red Rocket.
I really went towards
Cockpit.
to, like the Cockpit or Red Rocket because they usually wear like leather daddy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then did you get to check out like other bands like Attack or who else was last week's Wasteland event? Oh, Arnicore.
I actually went to bed really early because I'm just not used to partying like the VA. These kids can fucking party. They break it down.
Gotcha.
So I missed a lot of shows, but this year I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna do whatever it takes because I missed out on good shit. Like they were partying with the V2A for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah.
And I was sleeping. Yeah, that's sad, right?
I would totally beat myself up with that because like I would love to hang out with V2A.
Right? Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Also, it was your first year,
Yeah.
so take that into consideration.
Sure.
It's like, hey, now you know. Plus, also, your first year at Wasteland, I think everyone's experience is like, okay, you're still used to your regular sleep patterns.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You stay up a little bit
Overstimulated,
later.
underslept, Yeah.
Side note, if you get way too overstimulated over at the med tent, we do have a wellness area. So if you need to come in and be like, hey, you know what, my camp is too loud, it's too bright, I need to just sit and curl up. We have an area that's air conditioned.
Oh, yeah.
Just thump. I don't want to talk to people. I just need to calm. And that's where I volunteer. So we're trying to get the word out. It's like, hey, if y'all having anxiety attacks or you got like...
I need that for me and for my siblings. I'm trying to bring them to Wasteland
Nice.
with their little sister, and they like my brother gets a little overstimulated. Hi, buddy. Sorry for blasting you on TV.
A lot of us there are neurodivergent. So like,
Yeah.
we're all over every spectrum. So we get it. If you come in, it's like, hey, I need this. Sure, let's help you. Plus, the wellness tent is a fairly new thing. Because that hasn't really been a thing. Like, Med Tent has always been there. Great people. Sawbones is amazing. He's the one that mainly runs it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hey, if you're having issues, anytime you're sick, come in, we'll take care of you, make sure you're good, and then send you off. But apparently wellness is, like, the more mental side of things, I think started 22. That was the first
Yeah,
year I
'cause you
volunteered. That was,
Yeah, because I think the first 21 you bought your ticket.
yeah. So that was a fairly new thing. I'm like, wait, I have a BA in psychology. Can I come do that? Like, yeah, sure. Yes. But yeah,
Okay, I think I'm done.
there's a lot of neurodivergent people at Wasteland. So I think that's kind of what helps. Because if you come in, hey, you know what, I'm having issues with this. Oh yeah, sure, let's take care of you.
Yeah, they get it.
Yeah. Love that. And no matter who you meet, like, especially my first year walking around, everyone was just so nice and kind. It's that whole thing of outside, grr, angry, rage. Inside, cinnamon roll. It's like,
okay.
they were just so nice.
So now that I'm able to watch the stream now and read the comments, we got Dave No going, yay! And then we got Travis Hudson going, war! VA. War! Warboy Motor saying, all you shiny chrome love, all y'all's way. He's from, I believe, you're from like what, Texas or some East Coast area? I can't remember, but like he's not from California.
He'll probably respond.
He doesn't go here.
You don't even go here. But yeah, he's a regular watcher on our show, and it's cool to talk to him. And still waiting for him to finally come back to Wasteland and have a beer with him.
Do it.
He'll probably mention it.
And then we got Kip and Katie watching hi from Kip and Katie Hart, Georgia. It was some southern state. I was close.
Made in Georgia.
Made from Georgia, yeah. Hell yeah. Also, that ending of Curiosity. If you know, you know.
Yes.
What,
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to. Well, spoiler free. Get to that.
Let's just say, watching it in the theater with a bunch of other Wastelanders who know a lot of the lore and the stories behind everything. Like, we were off to the side. Like, we were full on, like, left side.
Oh yeah.
And just
I loved
watching everyone's reactions to
it's the whole theater of just Wastelanders. It was like we're like
observing.
I think we were close to 200. We're like 280 something. And plus people
I think
who
we were
did.
close to 200.
Yeah, let's say it was like 284, I believe. So yeah,
184.
184.
184.
Yeah. It was the best, yeah. I missed the Citadel, Order of the V8 family, and of course y'all as well.
Aw.
Wait, who's that? Who is
That's Warboy Motor. And it kept going. It was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Kip and Kate, they were also at the show last night. They were also the ones passing around like the patches and.
Patches and the keychains. That was that.
Yeah, I got the little bullet. I should have brought my war vest. It's hanging on there, and I
Nice.
just sewed the patch on today. I was. So
Yeah, I'll be
excited
doing
to
that
have
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing that too. I gotta put that on my war vest. Other than that, we got these cool
We got the pins.
Furiosa buttons right here that came with our ticket.
Yeah.
Do I still have the sticker ticket?
I pinned both the button and sticker to my wall.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Put the
Yeah,
button on.
ticket. That's actually a sticker for Furiosa.
Yeah.
It's like this old school like raffle ticket things.
Yeah, that was cool.
Which one?
Yeah.
We all won.
So, you say you're from the tribe VA, and so were you at the LA premiere thing with that was
Yes,
all
I was.
over the internet for Wasteland?
Yep. I was there. It was amazing.
Can you tell us a little bit about it, like what you had to do, what you got to see while you were there?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So we showed up on, I believe, Tuesday. Funny story, 3 out of like 8 of the War Boys had somewhat mild grade food poisoning, so we were passing around bottles of Pepto-Bismol.
Oh no!
That was fun
babies.
times. Spackling the bowl at the Starbucks next door. But anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to like derail this with diarrhea.
It's okay.
Oh no! We heard worse things on the show.
So we did a day of rehearsals. It was really fun. They had the war rig, a bunch of boys in the rig. I got to be in the Junker 66 car, which was so fun. Some of us were walking, and honestly, we were more professional than the professionals. Like, we killed it. We looked better than we had better costumes than what Warner Brothers brought. Sorry, Warner Brothers. It's true. You know it.
I've heard about that, yeah.
But damn.
Oh, yeah. And it was really, like, rehearsals was actually fun. I enjoyed it a lot. There was a stunt crew there with bikes. We got to dress the bikes.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty fun figuring out how to do it and, like, keep stuff from, like, being dangly and dangerous to the writers. And then the next day, when we did the actual thing, we did a couple more rehearsals, like, on Hollywood Boulevard. It was amazing.
Nice.
We were all doing push-ups to get a pump on.
Oh, that's
We're vain as fuck.
Oh, that's sick.
We were doing push-ups to get a pump on, and suddenly there's a voice that says, get out of the way, move. And we get up, and this big black Escalade, I don't know the car, like, races, but it's like a big black SUV, pulls up, and Anya Taylor-Joy steps out, looks at us, and goes, "Oh, hi, guys." So, she looked at me. Some may say she was scanning the horizon, but she looked at me.
She looked at me in the eye.
100%.
That's amazing.
That is fucking cool.
So, like, how long was, like, when the event was actually happening? How long was it?
I actually kind of lost track of time. I think it was probably 30 minutes. I think it started at 4:30. It was probably an hour. It was 4:30 to maybe 5.
Okay.
I know that the movie started, I think, 6, so that's when we had to be there. There's like, we were rushing to get changed to go because we got to go see it at the Chinese theater.
Oh,
Nice, classic.
Yeah,
that
was
is
really
cool.
fun. So I think it was probably an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a great time. We were just going down Hollywood Boulevard, pulling a U-turn, going back, and then we parked at one point, and we got to get a picture taken with George Miller himself.
I saw that one.
He looked at the war rig, he saw our boys in the rig, and he goes, "I feel like I'm back on set." Literally.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm actually friends with Carl Stabler.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me a little bit about that. Like, yeah, George Miller, he was losing his shit over the war rig.
It was amazing.
It's
It
a
was
little
just
bit
so
of
validating.
Oh, yeah.
And just to be a part of that, like, that was, like, such a treat. But also to be, like, 4 feet away from George Miller, like, my little heart was breaking. It was amazing.
And the fact that you're still fairly new to this.
Oh, yeah, I can't
So that's
believe
kind of
it.
gonna set
I'm
a
so fucking
bar.
lucky. Like,
I know,
I started last year, and now I'm, like...
Yeah, you came in around the right time.
Yeah.
I mean,
A Fury Road Renaissance.
yeah. Well, actually, Furiosa.
Yeah.
Because like with that being out and Fallout, like I'm expecting like a huge spike of attendance for this year's Wasteland weekend, like what Fury Road did back in 15. Because I was one of those people.
Oh, you were a Fury Roader.
Yeah, I was a Fury Roader. Because Kip, who's watching the show, was trying to get me to go. I'm like, I don't know. It looks fun, but I think it's so close to these other events. I don't think I may be able to do it, or with budget and shit. And then I went to go see Fury Road, and I'm like, okay, do you have still a spot in your car? How much are
Yes,
tickets right
please.
now? Let's do this.
I want to go.
But yeah, so there's that, and then like with that year, I think the attendance for Wasteland Weekend like sprout like an extra 1,000 or some shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so imagine what Furiosa is gonna do along with Fallout series.
Oh, yeah, it's going to
Yeah.
be like a double multiplier.
They're
It's
even
great.
saying on the website now that it's like, hey, this event will sell out because it did last year. It might just sell out sooner.
Yeah, I'll probably buy my ticket at like next check or some shit.
Yeah. I volunteer, so I don't have to.
Yeah, you're good. Well, let's see. What do you experience like any other camps while you're at Wasteland Weekend for your first year?
Oh, yeah, big shout out to the Farlanders
Nice.
and their Queen Adept who killed it in the Thunderdome. She's won, I think she's undefeated like 8 matches in the Thunderdome.
Holy
so-
shit!
Yeah, she's a fucking beast. Adept.
God damn.
So I went and I visited them. I was hanging out. I was talking to some of their boys, and I convinced them that they've never met me before. But I'd had a conversation with them 30 minutes previously. I'm like, no, all war boys just look the same. You're just racist.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's because I'm albino, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because I paint myself white and I look the same as everyone else. It's because I wear these pants. We all wear the same fucking. No, they're actually our pants are pretty different. If you look at us or the movies, like especially Slit's pants have so many pouches on them. They're pretty fantastic. And the Piss Boy, of course, in Furiosa. Sorry, no spoilers, but good pants. And I hung out with the dudes at Tooth and Nail.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
time.
I know that camp.
I was kind of wondering why I was browning out, Friday night, and I talked to them at Nuke Yule, and I'm like, dude, you guys, I loved that Brussels sprout juice you had laying around, and they were like, that was like Everclear or some shit. I was like, oh, I had no idea. I drank a lot of that shit. It was delicious.
That's the danger with Wasteland.
If you find random jars of like vegetables soaking in something laying around, don't just drink it. Ask what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's a lesson learned.
Yeah, like.
And then I love the Schofield Drifters. My
Oh
friend
yeah,
Storm is
love
a
that
member.
group.
They had like a Wormwood Lounge absinthe bar takeover that was really fun. I went to that last year. And that's all the camps that are like popping to mind that I went on my way to visit. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's hundreds of more.
There's too much to do. I had this whole itinerary. I wrote I did a hand map and itinerary of all the shit I wanted to do.
Okay.
And I did 10% of what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The saying goes, it is pretty much impossible to experience all Wasteland in one event. It's
Yeah.
impossible. You can't do it.
So usually what some of the people do is they put together an unofficial schedule where it's like, hey, this tribe is doing this tribe is doing
I
this.
was consulting that for my itinerary.
Okay.
And I was
Oh, yeah.
and I planned out what I was going to do, but it went right out the window. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do that, like running around.
Yeah. The best tip for that is, that I found so far at least, is pick like one or two items each day where it's like, okay, no, I really got to do this.
That is reasonable, yeah.
The ABBA Power Hour over at the Rec Room. I absolutely love that.
So apparently you're giving Gilly a challenge because it sounded like you didn't go to Gilly's arcade.
Oh, I did go to Gilly's Arcade, motherfucker. I was there. I
Because
just didn't remember.
he
Sorry.
commented, sounds like I need to build a game to attract the War Boys.
Oh, or no, actually, I wasn't there. Build the game. Build it and we will come. I want to see what you...
no, I totally
challenge.
wasn't there. No, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I never went to Gilly's Arcade.
Yeah. And then also if you get the time, and I would highly suggest something with wheels, wandering around Tent City.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So outside,
Okay.
the
That's
whole
basically
camping
where like
area.
my camp Ghoulcrest is usually. We're out in Tent City. We're the oasis of Tent City.
There's
Like,
all kinds of stuff out there.
Oh, yeah.
People,
Everyone out there is so friendly, too. I did run into, I ran into K-Bomb. I
Okay.
can't remember the camp, but this dude was just like, here, have a bunch of bottle caps, have some
yeah.
drinks. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought that was only the theme zone. No, everywhere. People are just so friendly and hospitable.
Mm-hmm.
I think I kind of want to make a vehicle out of my old shitty lawnmower that I let to go to shit so I can get around
Good.
because I get really tired.
Oh, yeah.
It is so much walking.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I have an electric scooter over
I'm
here.
gonna have
that I
to get
got.
myself a little electric bike or a moped or something of myself. Cause
Something
like,
with wheels, because that's
Yeah.
going to be so helpful. Like inside the city, it's walking, but it's doable. Going out through Tent City,
No.
you need wheels, or else you better get used to a whole lot of walking. Like there's
yeah,
so many
Tent City's like 3 times bigger than the Wasteland City.
Yeah.
Bring your fucking insoles, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, that
Those
is a
come in
must. That
handy.
is a must.
Yeah, there are all kinds of like insane like themed tribes and camps.
The cowfuckers.
The cowfuckers.
They're from Texas.
A lot of bartering goes on out there. People have like the introvert
There goes
bartering
lawnmower
areas.
chariots.
Oh!
Those are amazing.
We went to that at Neotropolis. My sister left a stack of bread. We were at the one of the cafes. My
Yeah.
sister saw like all this bread fall out of this dude's bag at
Oh.
the little like food court. So she grabs it. She's like, "Here, you want it back?" He's like, "No, it's been in the dirt." She's like, "I'll do something with this." So she left it in the silent barter and like grabbed a magazine or something just to say that she traded her stale bread.
Okay.
All right.
And we went back, it was gone. So
Of
someone
course it is.
clearly thought it was valid barter.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. So we got a couple of comments. We got Dave going lawnmower chariot.
Yes! Oh shit! What would I use for my
Maybe like a bike steering.
Oh no! But what would I use for like my fleet? I would have would I be in a chariot and it's drawn by lawnmowers, or I'm on the lawnmower and it's drawn by something else? Like,
Well, the thing is, like, you've seen this in the trailer, so it's not a fucking spoiler.
Yeah.
Dementis is riding a chariot with fucking motorcycles. It's
Yeah.
in the trailer. It's in the trailer. So you know it's happening.
Yeah.
That was already done in Wasteland Weekend.
Yeah.
I know they were. No. I heard rumors that someone associated with the movie must have seen that and was like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah.
Because, like, there was this Wasteland. I can't remember who the fuck it was. He's in a chariot, and instead of a fucking horse, he has a goddamn Harley.
Yeah, there's that one. The amount of items on wheels that I've seen out at Wasteland, someone had
The surfboard.
the
The surfboard
surfboard,
with an
Yeah.
1 foot dildo mounted on the front.
Yep.
Yeah.
that one. Someone has a reclining chair.
Yeah.
Yep.
And someone has a coffin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a
that's so
like a
cool.
casket coffin.
That's gotta be someone from the Death Guild.
Probably.
Like technically, if you got something with decent wheels, and like attached it to the lawnmower where it would continually like beyond like holding it, that could work.
Yeah.
Talk to people. Like,
No,
hey,
I'm gonna need
There's a lot
help,
of
'cause I know
black
nothing
thumbs
about
out in the
cars.
Wasteland, so you can actually get the help
hey, I want to
needed.
do this. Yes.
And let's
Info
see.
dump on me.
So we got some more comments. Arthur goes, Tent City is a hike.
That it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we got Ducky going, I got a kick scooter I can probably use now for this year. Oh, I love introvert bartering.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's really fun. It's the way bartering should be.
The stuff that you can find, like you put up, like, hey, you know what? I'm not really interested in this stuff, but I'm interested in that.
Diana just answered my question of like who had the chariots.
Yes.
What was it?
His name is Johnny
Stalnoker?
Stalnoker. He's from Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, Johnny. You inspired the fucking genre.
Right.
Yeah.
Because again, we saw the trailer and then we saw the movie. Like, oh yeah, this was totally already at Wasteland Weekend.
Seen it.
See it, right.
Yeah.
Mediocre.
But yeah, I really wish that you were able to go to Wasteland like maybe 5 years ago. Because back in 2018, they actually got Nathan Jones to Wasteland Weekend, and George Miller let him use his Rictus costume.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Maybe he'll come back.
Hey.
I mean, I would.
I hope so, because he's a former.
Nathan,
Shut
come on,
up.
boy.
Yeah, he really liked it, and like,
Come party with us. I'll
Dude.
spit in your mouth.
love it.
You have to pay me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's also a former pro wrestler, so that's,
Yeah.
There we go.
that's
There
where
we
my
go.
thing comes
Yeah,
in. Like,
yeah.
yeah, everyone's talking about the movies and stuff. I want to talk about wrestling.
You teamed up with The
Probably loves
Undertaker.
that.
Yeah, probably, because like anytime you meet someone, especially if they're really known for one thing, and you're like, "Hey, I want to talk about this completely random thing you've done," they're like, "Oh, something new to talk about." Yes.
But yeah, it's rare that Wasteland Weekend will get like actor guests, because I remember back in 2016 they got what's the nose play the Almighty Wes from Road Warrior.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, he was out there. I didn't get to meet him that year. I did go. I just I couldn't find where the fuck he was.
You found him later.
I found him later when he did a signing local here at a comic book store,
Oh, that's cool.
and I came in Wasteland, and like he got mad at me because I ended up being taller than him.
Yeah.
Haha. Did you rub him in his face?
No, I was just
You're a
laughing.
little short for.
But he was cracking like some bullshit jokes, being a smart ass and shit. But like he was pretty nice. He signed my autograph. I got a photo with him.
Yeah. Ooh.
But yeah, that was the experience. Let's see. Arthur goes. Nathan came for 1 day, stayed for the week.
Oh shit! So he just couldn't leave.
Yeah.
I get it. It's okay, Nathan. Happens to the best of us.
Probably like, okay, show up, and then, oh shit,
Oh yeah, he got
take
too.
this seriously.
Yeah, he got so into like he was actually hanging out with I believe with the Temple of the Eight like whatnot. He was like on their he was like riding with them during like ceremonies and shit with in his Rictus costume and shit. He met a couple of fans. He did a signing and shit. He brought his like Funko Pops of Rictus.
I forgot he has a pop.
Yeah, he technically there's a Rictus Erectus Pop.
Isn't there one for basically every main character? I know
Kind
there's
of.
one for Nux.
Yeah, there's a few for Nux. There's like I know there's like a exclusive version where he's wearing Max's jacket.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
And then like there's a Furiosa. There's a Furiosa when Furiosa now doesn't have the robo arm. There's an Immortan Joe. There's a Chase one where he has the mask ripped off.
Ooh.
There's a just normal Rictus. There's Doof Warrior. These are all just Fury Road characters too. They just recently did a Road Warrior one where they have Humongous, Wes, Max.
Cool.
I believe the I can't remember her name in the movie. Like she was like an all white armor and shit with blonde poofy hair.
No, drawing complete blank.
Now we just need some Thunderdome.
Yes!
So we need like Auntie and shit.
That's like my third favorite now Mad Max movie is Thunderdome. I know a lot of people shit on it, but
I love it.
prefer to the first two actually.
Oh, I fucking love it. Because here's also the thing, what people don't realize with Beyond Thunderdome. It is the most quoted
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mad Max film. There's so many lines where like, yeah, 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Who runs Barter Town? Kind of shit. And
Blaster.
exactly.
Then Tina Turner was.
She was so good.
I remember.
Did you guys see the tribute show last year at Wasteland?
Yes.
Probably, but that was such a nice moment.
We were
The
camped
Tina
right
Turner
there.
tribute show. It was so fucking good.
Oh fuck yeah, 100%. Like when I used to be a drag queen, we did a Wasteland themed night where all the queens were all post-apocalyptic of whatever we want. I basically did a random Wasteland look character, and I performed to We Don't Need Another Hero.
Oh,
Nice.
fantastic.
Yeah. Because everyone's doing all like weird poppy stuff, talking about like the end of the world and shit. I went actually real post-apocalyptic memorabilia style.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's even a
Goddamn it.
pop with the Nux car.
Yes, there is like a couple of Mad Max cars, pop figures. I mean, there's even a Rick and Morty Mad Max car pop figure
Yep,
for that one
that's
episode
popped
when
up
they're in the
here.
Mad Max world.
Yeah, I'm looking them up right now.
We got Trench watching, saying, "Fuck you, Trench just made it." He says witness.
I'm not saying that, but good for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
And then we
Yes.
got Dave going, the Woman Warrior from Mad Max 2. I figured it was like a simple name. I just can't remember if it was like the
Yeah.
Woman Warrior or the Amazon Warrior, because she was a beastie woman.
Yeah, she was beefy.
Oh yeah. And she was one of the few people that in that movie that actually had dialogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a rarity in that movie.
Oh yeah.
So, do we want to get into the?
We're almost there.
Okay.
There's a couple things, and then because we also want to talk about the event that happened last night.
Yes. That's a good way to start it.
But before we get into that, I want to ask you, like, what would you say your top list of Mad Max films?
Oh, okay. So I think top.
Now seeing Furiosa. mind
Okay. Number 1, Fury Road. Number 2 is gonna be Furiosa.
you. Nice. Okay. Pretty good.
Number 3, Thunderdome.
Nice.
Number 4 is gonna be Road Warrior, and number 1 is gonna be the first Mad Max movie.
Okay.
You know, I think that'll be my list too. Actually, that's actually
Oh,
pretty.
thank you. Yeah.
That's a pretty good list. I actually like that. That's how I would put it, honestly.
And just to be clear, I'm super biased. I have like a VHS copy of Beyond Thunderdome.
Nice.
Like, when I was a kid, I rewatched it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got their favorites. Like, hey, you know
Oh, yeah.
what? I really prefer this one.
I mean-
Yeah.
This one.
I've wanted to be a war boy since I saw Screw Loose.
Oh
Like,
wow.
Really?
Okay.
Screw Loose is like a proto war boy. I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I want to do.
So you basically showed up to Wasteland going, I already know some stuff. This is where I'm going.
Oh, I
I'm
actually-
going to do this.
I got an introduction to the V8 at Neotropolis
Okay.
because my camp neighbor, Matthew Morrison, super sweet dude, him and his girlfriend Melissa.
I know him.
They took care of us, like me and my friend Jenny. They like made us food, and they were like, anything you need.
That
I
sounds
was like,
accurate.
"Dude,
Yeah.
I so much want to be part of the V8, and he's like, hey, let me take you and give you an introduction. And to me, I was like, what? I could be a fucking war boy? Or
Oh,
Hell yeah,
living a
hell yeah.
Yeah,
dream.
and he got me an introduction, and they were like so cool, and they're willing to take me on, and you know, the rest is history.
Hey,
So
Fuck
thank you,
yeah.
Patty.
Fuck yeah.
that is fucking cool.
Yeah, because I was wondering, because again, this was your first year and you're already in the V8, so you either must know someone or just that right timing.
Oh, it was the correct timing. Like
Oh,
I got
that's-
super lucky. That's like one of my superpowers is I have
And-
really good luck, which is probably 50% privilege, but like the luck still it counts for something.
And you say they shaved your head too, so you had
Yeah.
long hair before then, or?
It wasn't long. I had like half of a mullet. I had half my head shaved. It was hot pink, like mullet on
Oh,
one
wow.
side, mohawk on the other.
Okay.
And they were willing to shave me. It turned out really good.
Nice.
Nice.
My dad has called me 3 or 4 times to complain about my hair since then. He didn't like the pink either. Really doesn't like the bald.
Oh no.
And like, I'm crushed that my dad is not attracted to my hair. I'm gonna tell you guys that right
Okay.
now. It hurts my feelings. No, it doesn't.
I know some people that would.
No, I'm like, I don't want to be. No, come on. Okay, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but I
Exactly.
think that's gross.
So, before we go into the topic at hand, let's start off with Nuka-Cola Victory bottles. These are the legit Jones brands. I found a batch of them, and we're going to have a tasting of it. It's supposed to be like a peach mango flavor.
It is a twist off. Cool.
Yeah, these are twisties, and it has the Nuka-Cola Victory bottle cap on it, so that you can collect those if you want.
And it's got a QR code on the back.
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
the QR code, from my understanding, it actually just takes you to the website to buy more.
Oh, okay, fair.
I can definitely smell the peach.
Oh yeah,
You said this was peach, strawberry?
mango,
Peach mango.
very refreshing.
Okay. Fancy.
Coat all the 9,000 teaspoons.
And
That's really good.
I think it gives you 5-10 point radiation.
Nowadays, what doesn't?
You know that's fair. But
That is really nice.
if you're getting a little brave, you can actually probably mix this with like some vodka and get a nice little Nuka-Cola cocktail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mix my maple whiskey into it and see what happens. That sounds like a terrible idea, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Actually, because the maple with the, because it's fruit, that would probably work.
Add like some type of like sweetness to it.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. Surely this won't go wrong.
Yeah, Dave. Oh my God, peach mango is my nectar.
Well, if you need to know, the bathroom's first to the left.
Thank you, thank you.
And the Vault-Tec flask, love it.
Oh, hell
This
yeah.
is my friend Cinders. She made the mistake of leaving it at my house, and I'm like, I'm gonna drink your delicious maple liquor, thank you.
Hey,
You know, fair.
Yeah.
That's the tax.
If I don't see you by Wasteland, I'll get back to you then.
Hell yeah. So, hold on, we got some comments coming up.
Oh, that's pretty good, yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
works,
it's
right?
Mango. Sup, Obi? Oh, Obi's watching. What's up, Obi?
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Scondo.
So last night, the NorCal community all got together. We were like about 184 at least strong. What?
Mad Rider. Hatter, you changed. See, Figment is finally in front of the camera. Maybe get them a chair so they don't have to sit on the radio. But I like sitting on the radio. It's a wait until Santos pops up.
Oh yeah, Santos gonna fucking roast us hella hardcore.
Yeah.
Yes. Come at me with something really cutting and personal, please.
Oh, he will. He goes for the jugular
God damn, he
sometimes.
does.
I love that.
It's awesome.
So, yeah, so last night we were all in Midtown area across from the IMAX. We all started out at this sushi restaurant place called Sushi Paradise.
Pretty good.
Well, we pretty much packed the whole restaurant.
Oh God, yeah.
And then we ate there. Like, I don't personally get to eat sushi a whole lot because I'm allergic to seaweed, so I usually just stick to a bento box.
Yeah. And that's what I usually get because I don't eat seafood.
So
What
they're
a fucking pair you guys are, Jesus Christ.
We have a good balance.
Yeah.
Like, I stay sober so he doesn't have to. He drinks so I don't have to.
yeah,
Nice.
I drink for two.
Everyone does, like, kind of, to each according to their need.
Yeah.
Balance.
Exactly.
So yeah, we all started there and we filled the whole restaurant. As more and more people started showing up, we started working our way outside towards the theater. There was 2 Wasteland cars. I can't remember which one of them was owned by, but one of them was the Battle Toaster run by Road Rash Day before.
Yeah.
Also AKA Short Bus.
He's amazing.
Obvious
He's why
reasons.
rules exist at Wasteland.
Yes, he helps makes the rules because he's the one that tests them out.
Oh, I love that. Someone's got to do that.
Oh yeah.
And he does a very good
If
job.
you
He does a
rules test
great
it out,
job.
I would love to be a rule tester.
Yeah.
He does a great job. I think technically the next person to take his mantle is going to be Zero from the Rabbit Asylum.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are saying he is the next Dave DeFore.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. And you know what? He takes it as an honor too. That's actually the cool part. So yeah, we're all hanging out. We're just pretty much filling up that whole area. And then we're getting ready to do the group photo. We just took up the whole front of the theater.
Yeah. We had
And,
a bunch of normies walking through because there was a
like, what the fuck's going on? Is this for the Mad Max movie?
yeah, they're like, people were chatting us up and like, oh, is that for this? Oh, your outfits look so cool.
Zachariah just popped in saying, hey, gang.
Yeah. It was awesome.
What was your experience like when you first showed up to the meetup?
So we showed up a little bit late, so I had to get painted.
Yeah.
It takes a little while. Forgot my powder, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We showed up right after the group pictures happened. And like I
Okay.
said, we saw all the Wasteland. It was like, yes, we're here. And then we got some pictures with the cars, which was awesome. And we got our tickets from like Needle and who was our assistant? It was like purple fur and something.
I do not.
Her name escapes me, but I know what you're talking about because she also had the camera too, because she was all taking photos for
Yes.
everybody.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and they like you said, you get the ticket, and then you get the special commemorative sticker ticket and the little badge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we got right in line for some fucking popcorn.
Yeah.
Good idea.
And then we headed inside. We were like there right before the movie started because we were super late.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of people I wanted to see who weren't there because you left. You didn't come on the bar crawl, and I'm not happy about that. Sorry.
Yeah. We'll get to that part also later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like good energy. Everyone was really excited. I had seen it once already, and I was really excited to see it again because I wanted to check out the Piss Boy rig. That's like my main motivation. I want to recreate that rig.
Okay.
Oh, give it a time. Someone's gonna build it.
Hell yeah.
Because
I think one of his containers for piss is literally just one of those big like rectangular cranapple juice containers.
Yes.
Right? Like that's the one mounted on his back, and
Yeah.
it just looks like water bottles full of like fermented piss for whatever situation you need fermented piss for.
I mean, in the Wasteland, do with what you got.
Yeah.
And then let's see, because I remember like a few years ago, someone built like an almost completed version of Morton Joe's rig.
Oh.
It just wasn't double decked.
Oh, the Giga Horse?
Yeah, the Giga Horse. Someone made the Giga Horse. It had the proper wheels and shit.
Yeah.
They just didn't have like the second half of it.
Gotcha.
But still, pretty huge, pretty amazing.
That's similar. Oh, no spoilers, but that's similar to one of the vehicles from the movie. It sounds like.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that big enough?
Yes.
a little bit, yeah. I mean,
It's
you
that
also.
whole, if you know, you know. If you don't, you'll
Yeah.
find out.
Yeah.
Oh, and here he is. Santos has arrived.
Yay!
Commodore is drinking soda on the show. I'm used to him downing 6 boots of liquor by now. Who's the guest?
Who's the guest?
You're
He
late.
just showed up. He missed the memo.
Oh, I'm Lizard. Hi, Santos. Roast me. Make it personal.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Yeah, we warned Lizard a little about you, so
Yeah.
go ahead.
Like something
Yeah.
really offensive. Make me cry.
Yeah, for those who are just tuning in, Lizards are a surprise guest for the show. They're from the Temple of the Eight, Wasteland weekend. The last Wasteland was their first year. And then we got Wesley watching Radiators Are Thirsty Things.
Yes,
They need piss.
they do.
So also, yeah, Howdy from Texas. Wesley is one of the cowfuckers.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so happy for you. I grew up in a dairy farm, so I understand.
Fucking Trench goes, Obi, I see you, and Obi goes, shh, no you don't. So sometimes people just have their own combos in this shit.
Yeah,
like-
it's entertaining.
It's fucking entertaining. So yeah, so we pretty much packed the majority of the theater.
Yeah, it was. There was one guy that walked by as he saw everyone. He's like, "How come y'all didn't send me the memo? They didn't want to get dressed up." I'm like, "I'm sorry you missed it. There were so many people."
And he ninja his own personal seat in the theater. Like he took like one of those like leather wheelchair computer chairs, and he just put it right next to him. It blends in too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that for him.
Like, I think he works there. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with these motherfuckers.
Sounds like we have a new recruit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we got Buttons watching, going, yo, what's up, Buttons?
Hi. Buttons, if you ever run into them, oh my god, the best chai bacon pancakes.
Oh yeah.
I have.
Chai bacon? That
Yeah.
sounds so good.
Yeah, basically they put chai into the batter and they put a slab of fucking bacon inside the batter
Yeah.
and it just gets cooked inside the pancake.
Of course, it's one morning. It's usually Thursday mornings.
Thursday morning at Wasteland.
Yes, at Wasteland. but oh my god.
I want one now.
Right?
Buttons?
And then, but it's also because their camp is Hobo Junction. That's the Hatters camp. Last Wasteland, they made hobo stew for the it was my first time experience. It was even the Hatters' first time experience, and he's like all about the hobo culture.
It's like cheddar waffles are delish. Yeah.
Oh
What's
yeah.
in the hobo stew, I want to know now.
What's in
A
it?
little bit of everything.
There's like a little bit of everything, like ground beef, some vegetables, and
Okay.
some other type
That
of sauce and
sounds like
seasoning.
something I had when I was a scout back in the day in Denmark. It was called Vented Lokum, which means tilted toilet. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like ground beef, a million seasonings, and gravy, and you put that on rice. It looks like diarrhea, and it's delicious.
Kind of like shit on a shingle.
So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I love that stuff. So, Buttons goes, glad to hear my pancakes are getting famous.
Oh god, yes.
I want your pancakes, Buttons.
And Santos goes, sorry, Lizard, I know you came on the show to meet the Ambassador Hatter, but got stuck with this guy.
You're supposed to roast me, dude. That was a fucking lame roast. Come on, what do you got?
He'll warm up.
Yeah. The pancakes are one of the best smells to wake up to. Seriously.
And so great meetup. A lot of people showed up. Saw a lot of familiar faces, some new faces. And so with the movie, I loved it.
That was damn good.
I would say, I like Fury Road. It was pretty much majority action, not a whole lot lore. Like in the movie, when you watch the movie, they don't explain a whole lot of what's going on. They're just like, here, we're just gonna throw you on the road. We're gonna fuck shit up.
Action scene.
But even in the explanations, I think for this, I know it's a lot of world building, but they're still showing instead of telling.
They are.
Yeah.
I'd be so happy.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like way more entertaining to watch. And this is like, I agree. I fucking love the movie because it was going into the lore, and like some of it's from the comic books.
Oh, yeah.
Some of it's like callbacks to previous movies.
Yeah,
Sometimes they just have the same actor.
From the game.
Yeah, fucking
it
comic
was
books,
like-
previous movies, video games.
When we first saw it, it's like, yeah, it's not Fury Road, but it can't be. You can't cross the same road twice, right?
Yeah.
No. And again, like you don't want like have a repeated movie like, oh, it's the majority of the movie is just a chase scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well,
definitely.
even the chase scenes have like a different energy from Fury Road.
Oh, God,
I feel
yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah.
They definitely
it was like
did.
like all the action was like not like, I don't know if it felt like it was more immediate, like immediate consequences,
Yes.
and especially when they're like, okay, no spoilers. Shut the fuck up, Lizard.
Again, we're trying our best because I know there's
Yeah.
some few people who haven't seen it yet. If not, you should have watched by now. Shame
Two
on
of you. There's two of you.
Yeah, the two of you who are watching.
Ducky is one of them.
I know.
Ducky's gonna see it
Fuck
next
you,
week.
Ducky.
Dougie had work, or else they would have joined us last
Yeah.
night.
Fuck you for that.
Fuck you, Ducky.
Colin's sick. We don't care about your job.
Don't really either.
Yeah.
You don't care about your job.
And let's see. Also in the trailer, they show like different time frames of Furiosa. Like you see her when she's like a little child, and you see her when she's like a teenager with long hair, and then you see her like she shaved
Adult
head. Now has the robot arm. So it explains a lot of shit.
Buns is like, I care about my bills. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Gotta keep the wolf from the door. I get
We'll
it.
give you this one, but you're on thin ice.
Yeah. Art's planning on seeing the movie tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw a couple posts like, I wasn't able to see it yesterday, but I'm gonna go see it tonight.
Fair. You get this special dispensation.
Well, yeah, and they're like, there's a lot of unique characters in this one too. Like,
Dude, I loved the. Can I say his name?
we won't say the name. We'll just say more of a description.
There's a cool character with fucking spiralized goat horns coming out of his motorcycle
Yes.
helmets, where it's all fucking black, and he has this big fucking octopus windsock over his camp, and then like later on he actually pulls it behind him. It is so fucking cool. Favorite character for sure.
That outfit was definitely amazing. Like the outfits that they had.
They were like simple, but like pow in your face, like
Effective.
iconic outfits.
Yeah, we're definitely be seeing a lot of those outfits out at Wasteland.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite characters was again, this won't be much of a spoiler because like I'm talking more of the actor, not the character. The actor, same guy who played Slit in Fury Road, plays a new character in this one, and he's my favorite character in this one. Because like, I know who this character is, and the fact that we get to see more of this character is just, oh, fuck yeah.
You know, the wonder that is Sour Patch Kids. Last
Thank
year,
you.
no thank you, at Med Tent, we had about 8 bags of Sour Patch Kids, like
I love
good
it.
size.
Is that for everyone who forgot to eat and got low
Basically,
blood sugar?
or is just drinking water.
Great for electrolytes, too.
Yes. We had little mini bags. Like, hey, there's a line for merch. Go take some bags out and just pass them out.
So I saw this thing on Instagram recently where someone was making a drink with like torn up sour strips and energy drink.
Oh God.
I was trying
Damn.
to recreate that today by dumping some Sour Patch Kids in my Jones soda and whiskey.
There you go.
Slow and slow. Comments included something like, "I can't get my straw through the bubble skin on top." We'll see how that goes.
Let's see. Oh,
And then also I really like Chris Hemsworth's character, who's supposed to be the new villain of this movie. Did a great job.
Consummate narcissist / dictator, and like
Masochist
you
too.
root for him. Like,
definite
weirdly.
masochist.
Definite
Yeah.
masochist.
I will say, it doesn't really spoil much, but there's a scene of him on his knees. Like,
Well, you see that in the trailer.
yeah, hands behind. It's like, that looks like proper slave position.
Like
Oh.
even in the trailer, he quotes like, "I have a really high pain threshold."
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Oh.
love that.
We have Mater watching.
Oh,
I
sorry,
love
Mater.
the fact that actors do play various characters in the Mad Max films.
Oh yeah, because like the guy in Fury Road, that actor who played Morton Joe, he originally played the toe cutter
Yeah.
in the first Mad Max movie.
They get a lot like, hey, you want to come back and do another role? Absolutely.
And then of course there's the guy who played the gyro captain in Road Warrior. He came back for Road Warrior, who was like another pilot, but not
He
that.
came back and Fury Road is the fucking skull. There is a skull.
What?
There is a skull on, I think, one of the vehicles that is literally the gyro captain's skull.
Was they like had like his fucking hat? Oh, I have to look for that shit now because like that also leads more to the theory that's going on with Road Warrior. Mad Max is not the Mad Max.
No.
It's the Feral Kid.
Oh. I thought Mad Max in general was just like a legend, but
Like
the
a
Feral
title?
Kid is
Yeah,
an
yeah.
actual person?
Yeah, well, like before I say like maybe the original like Mel Gibson ones, but like say like with in Fury Road, we're saying because with the time frame how everything fits into the lore of the Wasteland at this point, it sounds like it's the fair because like when you see Max, like he's hallucinating, he's seeing people that he failed to say, like we don't know who the fuck these people are. Who are these? These are not people from like Bartertown or the tribe that was trying to protect the gasoline. So like we're wondering like this is maybe the Feral Kid, and he failed to protect his tribe because like he became the leader of that tribe. So he went mad, and he decided to take up the mantle of the Road Warrior he grew up and idolized, and hence why he didn't really talk a whole lot in that movie because the Feral Kid didn't speak that well. And then again, even then, he didn't say his name was Max till the very end because like my name's Max, so that was the only name he could think of from the person he idolized because he's taking up that role.
So Mater's saying the skull was on Nux's rig.
No, okay. I'll have to rewatch that now.
We'll check it out. And then Button's going to drink more Gongster tonight? No.
No, I don't have this.
Gongster?
I don't have the
What's that?
supplies for it. So Gongster is a concoction I found on Facebook that I decided to try out, and I actually love it. It's basically.
This feels like a disclaimer.
No. I'm gonna explain to you what it is right now. So basically, it is you get your regular beer glass, mug, whatever. You put like maybe a third to a half of Monster Nitro, and put a spoon facing down, and pour Guinness on top of it so it doesn't mix.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
It works because trust me, I don't like Guinness, and I love this drink.
Oh shit.
It turns it more into a sour?
Yeah, it makes more of a sour beer than a straight up dark ass stout.
Okay.
And like We tried this, I believe, was it the last episode we did this?
Last episode, yeah.
Yeah, we tried it on the last episode, and you can watch. I was all like, "Oh, this is amazing!" So yeah, don't let the description or the name of it fool you. It's actually amazing.
And then
Kip and Katie go, "How did I not realize Josh Hellman played Slit
and the new guy.
and the new guy?"
Scrotus!
Oh yeah, there's a lot of references of the video game in this movie too. I love that it finally made canon.
Oh hell yeah, the comic too. I feel like
A little bit of the comic.
Yeah, but the video game, like I forget what his name is, but the guy who takes care of the cars.
Chum Bucket.
Okay, yeah, okay. I just want to do any spoilers. Chum Bucket.
Oh yeah, well he's a video game character, so.
Okay, yeah, it was really I don't play the game, but everyone who played the game was really
Yeah.
excited because they were like, "Fucking hey, Chum Bucket's in it," and he is amazing.
Yeah. Sure. Might be a little slips of spoilers, but who cares? You'll learn.
You've seen it.
Most all but 2 of you.
3 in comments.
3 in comments.
Get ye to the theater.
Yes, go after this episode. Go to the theater and watch Furiosa.
I will say, the History Man.
Oh, I love the History Man.
That
Oh,
outfit,
shit. Yes.
he basically looks like he just has stories
Oh, he
and
does.
all kinds of shit. Just
It's made out of the
written on
skins
his.
of previous History Men. That's what it is. Like from,
Oh.
and this is not a spoiler. It's comic book lore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know
Like
that.
the previous history, the History Men would all have history tattooed on them, and then you would flay them and tan them and turn them into like History Man robes once they
shit.
passed.
Because
So that's exactly what that is.
Because like
It
how
is
that
the
even
history
in the
tattooed
end of
on
Fury Road, we had a quote from the first History Man
Gotcha.
in Fury Road, and how like even
the old lady with the tattoos in Fury Road, I don't think it's confirmed, but she is a history woman.
Miss something, Miss Kitty.
Miss Giddy, it is Miss Giddy,
Yeah.
she's a history man.
Yeah. 4 Pockets is watching as well.
Go see the movie.
Yeah. But just that, like, the amount, like we were talking about earlier, the amount of, like,
People
detail
love
on the
the
outfits.
History Man. Apparently, I'm gonna get more beer.
Go get more beer.
The history man looks like my friend Thorvald's grandpa.
He actually looks like a Wastelander I know
Oh.
that's been going since like day one.
Yeah.
Oh, please encourage him to do a history man cosplay.
I probably will if I see him again.
Yeah. But
Well, that also gets me to the next topic. We're probably going to see a lot of people playing characters at Wasteland Weekend from the Furiosa.
oh, absolutely.
Like people from Dementis' gang, and maybe
Oh, hell yeah.
younger versions of characters that we knew.
Yeah. The outfits were so fucking detailed.
Oh yeah, that's Jenny Beavan, the costume designer.
Okay.
That's fucking cheers to Jenny. You did
Yes.
amazing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I love that stuff, and you know we're gonna see some of those out there. Or even like, hey, you know what? I don't feel like taking that whole outfit, but I could see someone taking that History Man robe and turning it into a skirt or something.
Oh yeah.
Like a cloak. Just,
Or like Dementis' cape.
oh.
Is it a spoiler to say it's made of parachutes?
Fuck it.
It's made of parachute. Come on, someone's got to make Dementis' cape.
I mean, like, you're in the Wasteland, you're improvising what you can find.
There was a lot of that.
My friend Throttle is gonna do a Fementis costume. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Panties are dropping across the globe.
Hell yeah.
I would assume I'm wearing any.
Nah. You know, on the Wasteland Weekend Fair,
Yeah.
there's just barely any people with clothing out there anyway. So I got a couple comments. Trench goes, I was very excited over a small thing, a certain instrument that young Furiosa used in with was an Easter egg, just so happened to be something I wore around my neck. So
To go
see the film. I will send you a picture. Oh, I already know what it is.
Okay, yeah.
I already know what it is. Basically, go watch Beyond Thunderdome.
Parachute enclosed in 70-mile-an-hour windstorms.
And then Santos goes, I feel like Lizard should be on a comic cover with a bag of Sour Patch Candy.
Fuck yeah! Hang on, someone draw that.
Oh,
he's
goddamn.
actually the guy to do that because he kind of
Yeah.
does that.
God, bitch. Pause.
And then Katie goes, the vertical ray vehicles were interesting. I'm over here not even able to get a GD kite off the ground, and well, goddamn kite.
Yeah.
Off the ground, going, what the fuck? And then Buzz goes, parachute enclosed is 70 miles per hour. Windstorms sounds great.
And Buttons.
So basically, wearing a parachute as a cape during the W at Wasteland weekend.
Fantastic. Yes.
Yeah, you'll end up.
You're gonna join tent races personally.
You're gonna be the tent.
And then Buttons is like, if he doesn't draw you, I could.
Oh, there you go.
Buttons.
Do it.
There you go.
Buttons has designed quite a few things for.
I will come to Wasteland and I will give you a bag of hair. Which would you like a bag of hair?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Bag of hair?
Sure.
Would you explain the bag of hair for us, please?
We share a head, so I had hair and I put it in bags. And if you'd like one, you hit me up and I'll give you one.
Oh.
That's my
whoa.
partner.
That is so cool.
If
I
you want to
like.
draw me, I'll give you hair for barter.
Okay, that is.
I like that.
I've had, I think I was handing them out last night, I had, 3 offers of doing voodoo on, or 3 people said they're going to do voodoo on me. I think one person who said they're going to do blood magic, but everyone assured me it's benign, so.
Like, if you make a voodoo doll out of me, can you give me a back and leg massage?
All right.
Yes, please.
Please?
Can you get that kink out of my neck?
Giggity.
I'm glad you said it.
It's like that or phrasing. Whichever one.
Oh yeah.
Alley-oop.
Let's see. What else? Like things I really liked about.
Side note.
What's up?
Nader's like, have you guys heard of another Mad Max movie coming out? I think it was called Wasteland.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the sequel towards after the Fury Road movie.
Oh,
because the thing with George Miller, he likes to do trilogies.
Yeah.
And before years ago, after Fury Road, he already planned out future Mad Max movie. He was going to have Mad Max called The Wasteland. He already planned out the Furiosa.
Oh, wait, I heard Furiosa was written before Fury Road.
Yeah, but there's like some legal issues with him and Warner Brothers, I think. I could be wrong, it could be someone else, but basically that's why we had this long-ass delay of the Furiosa movie, because we were supposed to get this like years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we're supposed to get Mad Max The Wasteland, and then we're supposed to get like a third Mad Max movie, and I think that's supposed to be the end of his saga, and he's gonna retire.
Okay, George, one more movie. Come on.
He can do it.
You're fucking fresh. You look good.
Let's see, we got a couple comments. We got Robert going, I love the VRVs and the dirt skis.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I heard the dirt. That's not a spoiler. I heard the dirt skis were inspired by some Wasteland dude who has inspired a lot of rules about what you can and cannot do at Wasteland.
That's why I saw there's a bike that had a tire being dragged behind it, which is something that a particular Road Rash member has done to make a rule to where you can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
So, like, that's one thing I love about this movie. I was like, oh, that happened at Wasteland. Oh, that looks like that one person I know at Wasteland.
Yeah.
We could totally do this at Wasteland.
That one, maybe not so much.
There's a reason why we don't have... See what happened right there? That's why we don't do that at Wasteland.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And it's also cool, we get to see certain areas
Yes.
that we never got to really see from the previous movies. We probably saw them like through comic books, video games, but not really in the silver screen.
Right.
That's also like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say the names of the places?
Ah, sure.
The Bullet Farm and Guzzling Town.
Yes.
So fucking cool. You get to kind of see how they operate, you get a feel for it.
So Buzz goes, fuck you, Road Rash, you're immortalized. And then Kay goes, well, I feel like a voodoo doll would save me from a lot of batteries.
Save me a lot of. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you want to go that route.
We could have one between us and just split. It's like, okay, my turn with the doll. Nope, my turn. You get a lot of back rubs.
A lot of people are harding about fuck you, Road Rash, because of course,
Yeah.
fuck you, Road Rash. Was there anything else you noticed that or really enjoyed that's part of the movie? That maybe certain outfit designs, characters, backgrounds, vehicles?
Sorry, I just ingested a mouthful of soggy Sour Patch.
Okay.
1 second, let me chew on this.
Oh, yeah,
Buy
yeah.
you time. Okay, so Let's see.
Any comments on YouTube?
Let me check. Nope.
Cool.
Let's say, looking through. I like the fact that this movie was really, there was a lot of lore in it.
Oh yeah.
It was definitely lore-based.
And answered a lot of questions. Too.
Yes. Because like, you'd heard about these things and these places in the past. And then it's like, oh, now we see what this place looked like back in the day. Because now when we've seen it in, like, in Fury Road, it's like, oh, that was that spot. Okay. That makes sense.
And there's something I want to talk about. This is not a spoiler because this was a prediction I was coming up with when I was watching the film, and it did not turn out to be the case.
Okay.
So it's gonna have a little bit more spoiler because just to explain what I'm trying to get with.
It takes a big person to admit they're wrong. Go for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a point in the movie where she's doing some shit with her arm.
Yeah.
There are so many points when I was like, she's gonna lose her arm! And
Yeah.
I was wrong. You never know. It's not until it's like, they like fucking lull you into like a state of like ease,
Yeah.
and then they take it.
So what I was thinking was going to happen was like the man to figure out what the writing was, cuts her arm off saying, oh, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
I have this now, and goes and fucks off. And leaves her there to die or something. That did not happen.
No.
That's what I thought it was going to happen.
Yeah. Let's see. Kip, such a great combo of the old, the new, and the game. Ryan, I love the quick swap bike parts. A true focus on being real scavengers.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing. You had
Like, you got a little bit of that in
Yeah.
Fury Road and even Road Warrior, but they went to the T, like, oh, we need to get to the...
Immediately they jump on it.
swap out, take this, put over there. We got a working bike. Let's go. No
And-
time wasted.
And they're like, oh, look, this car just pulled up. Here, I'm going to take that tire. We need that engine. Give us what you have.
That bit, yes.
Yeah.
She pulls up in a car, just strip it.
Yeah, strip it, put it on this one, because this is the best car we have.
What I really liked is the almost legend that surrounds kind of the bikes, because we got that a little bit about the cars.
Right.
At one point, they're like, it's the Thunder Bike! You hear that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And like really the thing about it is the noise it makes, and you can hear it from miles away. That was pretty epic.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
lot of focus on like the progression of the War Boys from like child, the stuff you had to go through to get to each level.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if you're gonna
I
be a
love
black
the fact
thumb.
that it's almost like ranked at this point, because like you'll notice that. Is it a spoiler if I mention like the fucking like lines in their like something about costumes specifically?
No, I
don't
would
think
say
so.
it.
It doesn't really
Because basically,
anything.
the spoiler would be like point of plot.
War Boys, where they have like 3 lines on their lips, and at one point, someone gets promoted to War Rig Driver. He ends up with another line in his lips, so you have 4 lines like teeth. And that was really cool to see like how the ranking worked, but also the progression of War Boys, because this is proto War Boys.
Yeah.
At first I watched it, I was like, oh, they're kind of scrawny, they're little. It fucking makes sense, because they're teens and like children. Mm-hmm. And of course they're not
Yeah.
going to be
Joe's still building that
yoked
army.
fucking adults, you know.
Like this. Dear God. Oh, I'm not. No.
Yeah. But like it was really exciting to see the progression of the War Boys, and also I think in this movie the the in charge the higher ranks are the Praetorians. In Fury Road, it's obviously Imperators. So
Yeah.
there's been a change over the course of 20 years, and it's amazing to see the evolution of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since this one, we're so used to like, okay, there's a timeline here, and now this kind of comes in and like, okay, no, this is over here. So now it's, okay, we got to see how this worked, and then it's, okay, what happened to go from that to there?
Yeah, because they kind of went, like, again, no spoilers, but they kind of went Rogue One with this at the end.
A little, yeah.
Wait, I don't understand what you mean when you say Rogue.
Have you watched Star Wars Rogue
Yes.
One? Remember at the very end where they have the chip that has the way to destroy the Death Star, and Vader's trying to chase him down, and they get to the ship where all Leia has it now, and now the Star Destroyer is going after
Yeah.
him, and that leads into A New Hope.
Yeah.
Kind of similar situation with Furiosa.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Like, more or less, like, not like to the T like what Star Wars did, but like, Eagle's like, okay, Fury Road is clearly the next movie.
Yes.
Then let's see. Trench goes. I noticed that at the Bullet Farm there was a very rare vehicle.
Are you talking about?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I know.
I'll say there was one Bullet Boy. We saw one Bullet Boy in the movie.
Okay.
Isn't that weird that there was only one though?
Are you talking about the one that describe Bullet Boy to me?
A Bullet Boy, it works in the Bullet Farm, is a war boy but yellow.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
That was the
Gotcha.
one Bullet Boy.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure understand that term because like I know
Somewhat distinct from the Piss Boy, and the Piss Boy is not painted yellow but white, contrary
Yes.
to what you might think.
Okay. We're not spoiling it, Santos.
No,
We have-
Trent, send me the pic. Yes.
Yeah. And then we had kept going, can I snag any of them to change my brakes, please? I don't have 2 hours to fuck with them. And they seem to have it down. I loved that. Whereas like, okay, now you get to see, you saw the overall picture, like Fury Road and everything. Now you're seeing like the more
The nuts and
cogs and
bolts.
like nuts and bolts of things. Like, okay, so this is how everything built up to that. And it's like, ooh, that's how it works.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah.
Well, that wasn't just at Bullet Farm. That was part of Dementis' gang's
Yeah.
vehicles. Like
It
one
was
of the
kinda
gang
there.
members had that car.
Invited to the party.
But yeah, that was a cool car to see get Wasteland out. I hope someone has that car to Wasteland it and bring it to Wasteland Weekend. 'cause
Seems like that would be kind of rare and hard to get a hold of.
that's what Trans was saying. Like, oh, there's a really fucking rare ass car. And,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, like almost like like saying, oh, there's a DeLorean out in there.
Oh god.
And then let's
And the
see.
vehicles were fucking amazing.
As always.
They were good, but I felt like nothing can compare, like to me personally, since the Giga Horse.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Giga
Like,
Horse
that's
is my
just
favorite.
like I haven't seen anything to rival that.
I like the new War Rig.
That was cool. It had
Very chrome.
what Soviet motifs almost like.
Yeah. I just like that. I like how how we saw the progression of like, hey, we're working on this vehicle, so now we're gonna start putting this in. It's like, okay, seeing ground level, medium. It's like, okay, let's put that there. Let's put that there. It's like, oh shit. Okay, I like that.
Oh fuck yeah.
The Air Boys.
The
That's all I call
Air
them.
Boys.
The Air Boys. Oh, that looks so
Again,
fucking
reference
cool.
reference from Star Wars. They fly now. They fly now.
They fly now.
We're gonna taking advantage of the X, the Y, the Z axis. Which axis is that? I think it's the Y axis.
Now
I
having
know
longitude and latitude. What's up?
I'm like, wait, no. The unused Giggle Horse was a cool design.
Oh,
Giggle
yeah.
Horse, yeah.
Did you say Giggle Horse?
They typed Giggle Horse.
Oh, I love that. I want to ride a Giggle Horse.
Wonder if he'll giggle when like you honk like.
If you could put a motor on one of those like kid-sized like little rocking horse type things, but it's like the four posts with
They
the
make those
springs.
tiny electric cars for children. You could probably combine the two.
Oh god. There was a lot. So for those who saw it, we're the ending. We're just calling it the Tree of Life. Who
Yeah.
was messaging me?
Yeah, the Tree of Life is pretty much the ending. If you know, you
That
know.
was goddamn glorious.
That was inventive.
Unexpected.
Well, like, I will say when
And it's been brought up throughout the movie. There was like callbacks. It's gonna happen, or something's gonna happen.
Yeah, what's going on
related
with
to
this?
And then it happens, and you're like,
Oh,
it's part of her revenge. What?
when
Yeah.
Dement said, "Can you make it epic?" She sure the fuck did.
Side note, had her made it safe.
Go. Oh wow, about time. Oh, we got another photo from Trench. What has he sent this time?
I gave a little squeal when you saw that car on the mountain watching the chase. You know the
I
one.
know.
Yes. Oh, I think a lot of people. I heard like 20 different
Yes.
squeals around me when that little thing popped up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Shit.
Overall, Giggle Horse makes me think of the guy with the mech horse at Wasteland.
That's right. Well, I haven't seen the mech horse at Wasteland in a long time.
Yeah.
Someone actually built a motorized like riding metal horse.
What?
So like you just ride on top of the horse and it's like a motor with wheels, but the legs will like move.
That's fantastic.
People get fucking inventive. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
say that. Like,
See, Obi goes, I gave a little squeal when you saw that car on the mountain watching the chase. You know the one.
yeah. I heard about like 20 squeals, even
Oh
with
yeah.
earplugs.
Oh yeah. We were like,
Just-
someone's laughed, and I'm like, there it is.
I see the thing.
He's here. He made it.
That was so good.
But that was part of like the Star Wars thing, where it's like, okay, now I see like you can kind of see where stories are lining up now,
Yeah.
and that was pretty damn cool.
Oh yeah. But yeah, like all in all, love
Great
the movie.
good movie.
Definitely would watch it again and again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be buying it.
Oh yeah, it's going to go into my collection.
I think
Yeah.
4DX is the next way to watch it.
Ooh.
Really?
Well, yeah. Oh, by the way, this is the first time I've ever seen a movie in IMAX.
Really? No, no
Isn't
shit.
that weird? Yeah.
I don't go to IMAX a whole lot, but like I've seen a few.
It's been decades.
Let's see. Kip goes, the most unrealistic part of the entire movie, the existence of a horse.
Everyone
Well,
knows
this
those-
is the start. This is towards, the beginning, right?
Everyone knows those things try to die when you look at them wrong. Terrible apocalypse animals.
Realistic horse owner. Oh no.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
Too real. Rein it in. Pun intended.
Realism in my fantasy post-apocalyptic movie? No.
No, thank you.
Like last time I think I saw a horse in a post-apocalyptic movie was Waterworld.
Wait, did you not watch Fallout? I think there was a horse involved.
Well, yeah, movie.
Oh, movie. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we had to talk about that.
We'll do that on a later time.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, like great build. Good movie. Like
I like
it
it.
even got a fresh rating at Rotten Tomatoes.
That's
And
pretty
Rotten
good.
Tomatoes usually hates
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
By default.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Let's see, let me check YouTube. Oh, let's see. It's been a long time
MM3.
since
I mean, okay, yeah.
Oh, the Postman had horses.
The Postman House, and there was technically horses in Beyond Thunderdome.
Oh, but
The Gulag.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right, that makes a little more sense.
Oh, and the puppers.
The puppers.
There's puppers.
The doggos.
Oh, the doggos.
They were so cute.
They're adorable, but why are they CGI? That pissed me off. I'm like, you can train dogs. It's
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's
you
a,
can train
that.
cats
I will
to
say
do
that
You
is
can
a.
change some fucking cats to be like mastiffs, right?
I think so.
I think that is another type of thing. Well, the one negative thing I have to say about this movie, it was more heavy on the CGI than the last one.
That was the only time I really noticed it though was in the first place where
Yeah.
they were,
Yeah.
and in the dogs. I
Yeah.
was like,
Mhm.
oh shit, that's not a dog.
Yeah.
But other than that, again, maybe it was just I've heard that less noticeable.
Pockets insists we need post-apoc goats. And Beyond Thunderdome had camels as well.
Yeah. Well, that was Max's
Yeah.
main animals to pull his car, but when he got the choice of Gulag as his punishment, they put him on a horse.
Yeah.
And smacked it, and it just took off, and then died in quicksand.
I think goats could totally work through the apocalypse.
Yeah, because they can eat anything.
Basically.
Yeah.
Feed them like some tin cans. And
Nom, 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 nom.
All right. Well, yeah, fucking. Wait, now I'm just waiting for that the DVD, Blu-ray, or what is it? The one you were saying? How to watch the movie?
What?
For something.
Oh, 4DX. I don't know what it
4DX.
is. The Warboy's been talking about it. Maybe it's a new format or something.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't fucking know. I don't go out.
Okay.
Oh, why mastiffs? They do terrible in the heat. Take some grumpy Malinois or something.
So yeah, so the movie end. I was there an after credit? I did not stick around during the
There
credits.
was no after credit.
All right,
Okay.
good
Not
to
a
know.
Marvel
Credits.
movie.
Stay for the credits. It's cool to see shit like Jenny Beavan. Yeah, we're here for you, girl.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, there's no extra features after
Yeah.
the credits.
And for the Wasteland community that was there last night, most of them did a bar crawl on function. I was not able to attend because I had my own party to attend to.
You're a busy motherfucker.
Sometimes. But you said you attended.
Oh, I attended. Yeah, I actually. Hang on. I have a list saved of the bars we went to because I knew I'd forget.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Let's see. I think we started out the night at. Come on. Okay, yeah. Let me jog my memory. It was a long night, a lot of alcohol. We started the night at the
Amazing.
Sacramento Brewery Midtown Gastro Bar. They were
Okay.
having,
Okay.
That's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nothing. remember what's happening there. I know at the Streets Pub and Grub, I think it used to be Streets of London, they had live music. It was pretty awesome. People were coming up to us and like,
further down that way.
Wasteland, and we're like, yeah.
I think it's like Sacktown Streets or some shit like that now.
Okay, yeah.
Something.
But yeah, it used to be called the Streets of London. It was supposed to be like a London pub.
Oh, that's right. I think they had a pretty good shepherd's pie back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, like I loved it. I used to go there all the time, but after they got rid of it, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
And then we went to Streets, and we went to Tank House. We filled up on mac and cheese and tater tots.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some of us hadn't eaten since 1 p.m. that day, and we're getting a little like, no, one of my friends was feeling kind of sick, poor Cinder, so we got her some food, everyone was eating, and we felt a lot better.
Good.
We're like, oh shit, we're gonna have to pack it in halfway through the bar crawl. No, we made it to the end of the night. Just on like Tank House like food. That's kind of like curious.
So Dave goes, also I was kind of scared that some of the vehicles were too clean, but later everything became the ramshackle shit boxes we know and love.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was pretty cool because in the beginning they were like very like clean and shiny and blood and piss and
I
everything.
think it shows a lack of circumstances where they're getting dirty, plus like eventually like all the pressures that are happening, they're just not able to keep them as clean.
Yeah.
I noticed when like something got like really dirty or fucked up, they're like, okay, this works.
It's still functional. Let's go.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be clean. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to run.
That's the point.
Yeah, true. So where else did y'all go? Like, how many bars did you like stop?
It was so Sacramento Brewery, Streets, Tank House, Roscoe's Bar and Burgers was the last stop. So 4.
Okay.
Roscoe's were super fun. They were having.
I know Roscoe's. That's in the Lavender District.
It is. It's Lavender Heights. They were having like a karaoke thing. Me and my buddy Throttle, we submitted to sing Holy Diver by Dio.
Fuck yeah.
But unfortunately a bunch of woo girls kind of bogarted the, sorry, I'm sure you guys are awesome. I didn't know any of your fucking songs, so I'm old. I'm sure you did a great job. But they kind of bogarted the karaoke with like songs no one's ever heard of.
Gotcha.
So we didn't get to do Holy Diver. I'm sorry, Throttle.
Bummer. It happens.
But it was awesome. Oh, and then I think we finished out the night by going to the Jungle Bird. I don't think it was.
I love the Jungle Bird.
It was so nice. Yeah.
For those who don't know, the
shit.
Jungle Bird is like the one tiki bar Sacramento has.
Oh no, there's 2. There's
the other
the
one?
Hideaway. You're in Land Park. You should know about the Hideaway. I don't know if are they still open?
I never heard of the Hideaway.
The Hideaway, but it's like the dive tiki bar.
Because yeah, there's a tiki bar within walking distance. I'm gonna fucking go.
I think it's within.
Hideaway Bar and Grill.
But like
Permanently closed.
Oh, Hideaway! Fuck you.
So as I was saying, Jungle Bird is the one tiki bar in the Sacramento area.
It was over by my tattoo spot.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. So that's like near Broadway then.
Yep. Broadway and Franklin-ish.
Yes.
Nice, okay. Still kind of not really walkable, but heavily drivable.
Heavily.
And you don't drive, so you gotta worry about being sober.
Yeah, you don't drink, so you can drive.
Yep.
What a team.
In all things, balance.
Well, yeah, I love the Jungle Bird. I love the atmosphere behind it, and the fact that Wastelanders are going through this. Like,
Every bar we went to, I know they had advance warning. Jeanette set this up. And,
good.
Warned everyone. But everywhere we went, people were like, what the fuck? And like people were coming up to us, and we were like basically evangelizing, proselytizing about Wasteland.
God. Yeah.
Like, you gotta go. If you like Mad Max, please come on out. So if you see a bunch of noobs, it's our fault.
Hell yeah. Wow.
There's always, after like a new event, like new movie and stuff, there's always the boom afterwards.
Yeah.
He was a part of one.
Yep.
I was a part of the group of people that were originally going to go in 2020, but 2020 didn't happen, so they had to wait till 21.
Oh yeah. That was heartbreaking, missing a whole year of Wasteland.
Oh shit, I'll bet.
That's what
At
started the
what
show.
point
Yeah, this was started. It started.
Oh.
This was started the show because basically when they officially canceled Wasteland Weekend, everyone was just fucking devastated.
I wasn't going there. At what point in the year did they actually cancel that for the pandemic?
Straight up 2020.
But like what month? When did they decide we're not?
I want to say it was like April or May. We
Yeah.
knew when tickets are supposed to go on sale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they decided, it's not going to happen.
So everyone was heartbroken, devastated, especially me and Hatter. And then my tribe leader decided to do a live stream of like being his Wasteland persona, the Captain Stranded, making his Bloody Mary, showing people like, this is what I put in my Bloody Mary. You do this and this and this.
Cocktail hour.
Yeah, he called it the Cocktail Hour. And that was basically his show. So it inspired us to do something similar. So like, let's go live. Let's make these Bloody Marys and let's try to reach out to the community, make sure everyone's doing okay. We miss them. We want to make sure if they're all right. And we went live. We were making Bloody Marys. We were drinking. We were just talking about our favorite things to do at Wasteland. Some stories that we shared so that we experience of our own experience. Hella people were watching, talking about how they were doing and what they liked when they went to Wasteland weekend and shit. And then that basically inspired us to do a show. Eventually, we had her built a whole streaming computer out of a fucking briefcase.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the show started. It was basically every Saturday.
When we were getting that government money.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting the PPPs?
Yeah, when we were like getting
hell
we were
yeah.
getting like about maybe over $3,000 a month,
Nice.
which is way more than what I'm used to. So we were like, oh, we got spending money. Let's fucking do this. And then got to a point where
Started cutting down.
started cutting down because like we were basically doing this every fucking week.
That's a lot.
It is, and we were starting running out of ideas, stories, and whatnot. So we kind of chilled out maybe every 2 weeks. And so we did that. I eventually built a stage, and a lot of the stuff here was actually given to us.
Oh, that's so
Like
nice.
Gilly from Gilly's Art Stage actually built this whole fucking light up
Holy
sign.
shit.
Because I used to have like one of those bar light signs that says on air,
Yeah.
but on the camera, it's so fucking bright. It looks like my guardian angel trying to judge me.
Your
So-
angel's too drunk to judge you.
So he made it to where you can adjust the lighting so it works well with the camera.
Not bad, Gilly. Maybe the War Boys will stop by.
And then
But you still make
this,
that game.
this is one of my favorites right here. This is actually a piece of the D's. So so this was probably a little bit before your time. There's a camp called I can't remember the exact camp. I think it was straight up called the D's. They actually had the boat, at least the model boat that was in Waterworld. That was the D that the smokers.
Dryland is not a myth. I've seen it.
So like you were the smokers boat, the big ass boat.
Yeah.
But I think it was a model because it's like maybe from point A to B in this room.
Shit.
But like, and it was like there every year they did their swimsuit contests out over there. They had DJs and whatnot, and other cool events. It was basically that corner was the Waterworld themed area. But after taking it out for so many times, it was getting deteriorated more. It was
Yeah.
it was falling apart. It was just getting wrecked in that desert. So it was not going to be able to survive another year. So they decided to scrap the whole fucking thing. When we heard about this, we were devastated because like the D's is like one of our favorite areas, Wasteland. It has a memorial and it has post-apocalyptic movie history there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a screen-used item. So, a person who was watching the show, he's part of the D's. He hears this, so he asked for our address. So when we did, about a couple weeks later, this gets delivered. It is a piece of the D's boat that they scrapped out and
That's
gave us
so
a piece,
cool.
and it came with a Dennis Hopper autograph of the Deacon.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely.
Frame also included.
Yeah. So there are some comments.
Yeah, Facebook or
Facebook.
please read.
Okay, so let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, Santos, 2020, no Wasteland in the last Wastelanders Ball.
Yeah, Wastelanders Ball was the last Wasteland event, and when after it came back, no more Wastelanders Ball.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought there was Wastelanders Ball, but it's a hybrid Neo Wastelander.
That was the last one in 2020.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard they're gonna bring it back. I don't remember where I heard it. I was super drunk when I heard it, but I heard it's gonna.
Well, if it's true, that would be amazing. I actually never been to the Wastelanders Ball.
I'm just starting rumors now.
That's what happens a lot on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, Buttons. Every time I go around town in my Wasteland costume to stress test it, people look at me like the sore thumb I am, and I get to tell them all about our little party in the dust.
Yeah, buttons.
Let's see, Dave, 2020 was supposed to be my first year.
A lot of people's first years then couldn't go.
Let's see, in 2020 we put up camo netting in our living room and fake flame LED lights to watch the Apocalypse Post 2020 show.
Yep, Apocalypse Post did a fucking thing because he did a whole stream where he basically showed every trailer highlight video from the first Wasteland to the 10-year anniversary Wasteland.
Damn.
And I was actually part of that Zoom meeting too. So we actually, back when we just had like that couch right there, that was. So when it was just me watching and make sure like, oh, I recognize that couch. You're Wasteland Talk.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because
Santos.
it was basically this, and we had a piece of cardboard that just said Wasteland Talk, and I do a little me and Hatter just with beers and just saying "fuck you."
Let's see. Santos 2020, starring Young Hatter and the Beardless Wonder Boy.
I didn't have a beard.
You have a beard?
I
I
sort of.
can't imagine, when I meet people with beards, I just can't imagine with no beard. What?
Yeah, I grew the beard throughout the season.
Yeah. So.
Because I got bored, like, I have no job. Let's see what I look like with a beard. I've never had a beard before, so I grew it out. People loved it. Like, oh, I guess the beard stays.
Yeah. Let's see. Gilly.
I heard that men's facial hair on AMAB people is like makeup.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like such a different look. You could just like grow your
Oh
facial
yeah.
hair and it's
Nice.
like
And you
you're a
change
different person.
completely.
Yeah, completely
Yeah.
change your look.
Yeah.
It just change the shape of the face a bit. It hides the double chin that I have.
You look like such a baby without the beard.
I do.
When he had to shave it
I actually had for a
for
role.
a month for a role because he did a shadow cast for Clue.
And I was playing Tim Curry's role, and they didn't want me to have the beard. It's like, okay, I'll shave it off, whatever. I shaved it. I showed it to Hatter in his room. He just like, no.
Glue it back.
Put it back.
We did like a memorial intro to the show for his beard.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fake pictures of me with my beard, just doing random shit with the beard.
Yeah. Let's see, Gilly. Last year I got caught up with one of their calendars for the V8, I think.
V8 has a calendar?
Calendar? I didn't know that.
I know Dukes of the Nuke usually has
So
calendars.
maybe theirs.
Can you send me a copy? I want a calendar.
Let's see, the D's was
Yeah.
rusting before the tribe even got their hands on it. Granted, it is a few years out of date for the calendar.
Wow.
Yeah, who had the calendar? What tribe?
Yeah, because I know Dukes of the Nuke had a calendar. Colt Cat Me had a calendar back when they were around.
Yes. Mater got their Vanguard patch for 2020.
Nice. I got mine also.
I volunteered, so I get that patch.
They actually gave me the wrong patch.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like, here, you bought the ticket for 2020 and it's being moved for 2021, so you cut a cool patch that's basically this, but they gave me a Vanguard badge, so I'm like, okay.
It's a patch. It goes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Dukes have the calendar Dukes After Dark.
Yep, which is
Yeah.
basically
Hell yeah.
a lot of lewds of them.
Lots of loot.
Oh, sweet. Where do I? So I do
Of all
I,
genders.
Do I have to go to your camp and barter for it? How do I get a calendar?
They usually sell it for like about $20, but I'm not sure if they have one for the next year.
Don't know yet. That'll probably be coming out.
But also the thing is, their calendar's a little weird. They basically start the day from Wasteland to next Wasteland.
I love
Yeah,
that.
they go by Wasteland year, not
So September
calendar year.
2020, say September 2024 to September 2025.
Well, it's not going to be duplicated by cat calendars, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cat calendar.
Yeah. Again, like, the stage is fucking a lot of good shit. Like,
We have Road Rash.
yeah, we have Road Rash. She gave me that poster
Oh, that's fantastic.
because that's one of the sayings.
Choice.
Yeah, apparently that's an Australian slang.
Yeah. Oh! I forgot that Apocalypse Post has a merch website. You can
They do.
move there.
They do.
Unrelated thing that just reminded me
What's up, Ed?
for the movie. I got an altered wrestling chant, and I was so happy. It's technically like a soccer chant.
With
Oh.
Ole.
Yes.
What were they actually singing? 'Cause it
Immortan
wasn't
Joe.
Ole.
It was a Morton Joe. Immortan Joe. Immortan Joe.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay,
'Cause
I know that one. I remember I've seen it in like soccer games as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that with pro wrestling shows
stuff.
too.
It's a lot of ole, ole, ole.
Oh.
Especially for particular wrestlers like Sami Zayn. and
Sami
shit.
Zayn.
What
they-
do they actually sing for the wrestling shows?
Oh, just
Ole.
just the Ole.
Oh, okay.
Just Ole.
Yeah, that's how I recognized it. I'm like, oh shit! Yay! That means I can do that one out at Wasteland now. Ah!
And also another chant. Like, they didn't do this in the Mad Max one, but like another chant that I really liked. I wish they probably entered is the Seven Nations song.
Oh.
Yeah, so people will chant that. Like, there's a group in AEW called the Acclaimed, and one of their members is a veteran wrestler named Billy Gunn. He's known as Mr. Ass, Daddy Ass, and the thing that they do with each
I
other.
want to meet you, Daddy Ass.
So the thing that they do is that they scissor each other.
Fucking nice.
So basically, it just looks like this, and they call Scissor Me Daddy Ass, and they just do that. So they all chant, "Oh, scissor me, daddy! Oh, scissor me, daddy!" So yeah, just want to throw that out.
It's hilarious.
I'm glad to know that.
I will say, because this was okay, that was in reference. Okay, cool. One thing that I've noticed out at Wasteland, and it's so amazing, is there is so much acceptance. There's queer-focused groups.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, neurodivergent people, yeah, come here. We're a part of you. And there's just
sobriety
so much,
people, like the teetotalers.
Oh yeah, I saw
the
some of
teetotalers.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
just the options that are there. Needle just popped in. Fuck you.
Needle, thank you so much for making the movie event happen last night. We
That was
enjoyed the
amazing.
shit out
I'm
of
so
it.
glad you had to be the voice of reason.
But just the amount of like acceptance and niceness, because like first year I learned you can actually walk around topless and no one gives a shit.
Hell yeah.
I brought shirts. I'm like,
Topless,
I'm gonna
bottomless, like you can go.
Anything.
You can. You're like, oh, cool.
You might get like, oh, those are amazing. Thank you. I think I got like low level harassed like once.
There's always gonna be that one bad apple.
Yeah. And that was
So I'm considering making a People Eaters costume, and like I was like, I don't know if I'm brave enough, but like if you're not getting harassed,
really not.
like you can do whatever the fuck you want, right?
Yeah, 'cause,
and
like-
you harm none.
I brought a lot of shirts. Do I end up wearing them? Only at night, because it's cold.
Yeah.
I am little lizard.
Because I also remember, I want to say this happened in 2019 or 21. There was a person dressed up as the Rick and Morty version of Lord Humongous.
I think that was
with the
19.
bucket head.
Yes.
But it was a female presenting person.
Oh,
so their,
yeah, I
their
know.
straight
I
up
think I know
tits
who
were
that
out.
is. Fuck yeah. That's the best Lord Humongous.
And then they got a picture with the guy who plays Lord Humongous at Wasteland
Yes.
at that time, who was Jim the Pool guy.
Yeah. Cute. Thanks. I grew them myself.
Which, like, when he puts the outfit on, he actually straight up looks like Lord Humongous, like, straight from Road Warrior. Like,
Yeah.
with the muscles and shit.
Yeah.
Just walk away with that voice.
Yeah.
I think the female presenting Lord Humongous is yoked as hell too.
Oh, hell yeah. Like,
Ripped.
a lot of
Yeah.
beef.
Like, I wish I had your arms.
The amount.
So much beef.
I will say the amount of just body acceptance.
Oh, yeah.
You got people of all
Yes.
sizes, shapes, just ethnicities. No one gives a fuck.
No. It's the
It's like,
waste. It's the
if you're a
wasteland.
nice person, we will be awesome to you. We will like. We were walking around, and then I had my first year just meandering. And this happened like basically every other year since. Just wandering off on my own. Basically every camp I stopped
Oh,
in,
shit.
it was a, hey, how you doing? Have you had enough water? Come on, sit down, relax. We'll take care of you. I got so much
So
food.
Gilly just sent me a photo of an old calendar that he had
Okay.
from September 2016 to September 17. Post-apocalyptic swimsuit calendar, and it shows this was the D's. This was the D's,
Okay.
Oh shit. That's lovely.
and that's the part of that boat.
Yeah. Thank you, Billy. That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah,
And then I'm forgetting, what's Judas's camp?
Judas, CCB,
CCB. If you haven't gone there yet.
Matthew Morrison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we usually call him Judas.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, okay, I gotta remember his name. I know he was Matthew Morrison. Someone was like, oh, you know Maddie the Cook? I'm like, who the fuck is Maddie the Cook? I know he was Matthew Morrison.
Yeah.
Some of us know him as Judas, and yeah, he cooks. He cooks
Yeah.
really
Yeah, dude, they were like, oh, have some fucking noodles. Like, him and his girlfriend were hooking us up, and we just met them like a day prior.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I'm fucking sold on this
You-
Wasteland Neotropolis business, because I don't know you, and you're like trying to help me for no reason.
good. You need to go see him when he does poutine.
Oh,
one night
yeah.
He does poutine, and that was our first time ever trying poutine.
And I'm like, because my wrestling, I'm hardcore Canadian.
Yeah.
We had to get video. We stumbled in on it. I did not know they were doing it. I was walking in for a drink because I'm like, hey, let's go hang out and
Yeah.
like, oh, wait, that's fries and. Oh God, are y'all having poutine?
Cheese curds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making new fries. Like, I'm not getting a drink anymore. I had a cup.
Yeah,
Oh,
just fill the cup.
yeah.
Fill the cup, please.
And I recorded it. I legit cried.
Oh yeah, it was it was an emotional moment.
I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Cried. People are like, are you okay? It's beautiful.
Better than okay.
And so every year since, we find out, like, okay, when are you doing the poutine?
Oh.
I would like to come back and have some.
So basically, Button says,
Buttons.
Here, fuck you. Here's some food. We're friends now.
Yeah,
That's
there's a
worse.
lot of that.
Santo asked us a really good question for you. Like, what were you for Neo?
Oh, for Neo?
Yeah, like persona.
I basically just go as myself. That's what I do as a war boy too.
Okay.
I was Lizard, but with a Y. And I just basically wore my own clothes, so I was dressed like a cyber clown. If you saw someone with weird yellow pants, that was probably me. My sister had a genital rating box where she had this big cardboard fucking box.
So your sister went to Neo.
Yes, I got her to go to Neo. My little brother, and my little sister. So my little sister is great at bite. And she's fucking awesome. She got medicated for anxiety. Now she's a fucking menace. Nothing can stop her. My little brother, Merlin Meyer, was there. He was working security. He was keeping people safe. He was doing ocular pat downs.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
But me and my sister talked about it, and she was like, I want to do a thing for Barter Alley where I got a box with a hatch on one side where people flop their junk in. And she goes, I got a little hatch, and I will she will have lights inside the box, and she will peek at it. And then give you a rating, draw it on your forehead in glowing marker. I think she had one dude who was brave enough to show her his junk, and she gave him a rating. Other people were showing their clothed crotches.
I think I know who this is because they do this at Wasteland.
No, this is the first time she's done it. She has not been a
That's
Wasteland.
someone else.
She's
That's someone else?
It could be like a convergent evolution. But this is like the first time she's been to any kind of a Wasteland or Neo event. And she was having the best time. It was fucking hilarious. I got a couple customers lined up for her, but she didn't have the box, so I got to bring her back for Wasteland. And she actually inspired me because when we were at Neo, we came up with this. We were working at Atomic Cafe.
Okay.
And we started offering to spit in people's drinks for whatever reason. And so many people took us up on that. I'm like, it's a desert planet. I can't spare the moisture. So I started offering people my special. I'm like, you want my special? You come bring me a good piece of barter. Meet me out back, I'll spit in your fucking mouth.
Oh my god!
And now that led me to go to think that for Wasteland, I'm gonna get a little kiddie pool or a tub or something, and I plop my filthy ass in it. Because war boys don't shower, we just coat more white paint over white paint. I plop my filthy fucking self in this tub, have a ladle, and have a sign that says lizard soup for barter. So come and get your lizard soup, bring me good barter.
Oh
this
my
is
god.
an advertisement.
That is
I love it.
Amazing. Holy
I absolutely love that. But there is someone who walks around Wasteland.
It was last one, right?
Last one or the one before.
Yeah.
For female presenting people, she'll check out your titties. Like, which one is your mature titty? Which one is your party titty?
Okay.
Yeah.
And she'll do the same for male presenting with their balls.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why not? My titties are already out. Go ahead.
Well, what was your rating? What's your
Kipko's new kink acquired.
Yeah.
No, someone's like, I know what your kink is. It's saliva. I'm like, no, bitch, it's commerce.
I like it.
Let's see, if I remember correctly, my bigger titty was the party titty. The smaller one was the more reasonable.
That's actually very common that the right one is the bigger one because it depends on what hand you are, like what dominance hand, because that's where your pec is more well developed.
Oh shit!
And if you want to give yourself a free boob job, you go start doing bench presses. You're gonna basically give yourself a gratis boob job.
Let's start weightlifting.
Titty lift.
Yeah.
Not that that's required. All titties are good titties.
Oh yeah, boobs are boobs.
Yes. Let's see. Check comments.
Yep. Zero goes. Fuck you. Zero's in the house. Fuck you.
Oh god.
He's the one that runs Rabbit Asylum.
So Mater's going, I remember seeing a gal on a four-wheeler wearing only a gold waist chain. It was great.
Awesome.
And then, do you guys remember the glory hole at the Thai restaurant at Wasteland?
What? What?
Like, wait, what?
The what?
Do you remember the glory hole at the Thai restaurant at Wasteland?
Not the Thai restaurant. Oh, yeah. Yes. Because Lady Vajayjay runs it.
Okay.
And she was one of Wasteland's seasoned drag queens.
Oh.
But she retired, I think, back in 18.
Okay.
but she still brings her Thai restaurant to the Wasteland.
I
Yeah.
love that.
And-
is that gold bamboo or something?
Gold-
Gold
Bamboo.
Bamboo, yep.
Oh shit!
That place is so good.
Oh yeah, great
I
Thai
had some
food.
noodles from there. I loved it.
Yeah, I get their teriyaki.
So apparently the Kip account is like still Katie, Hijack Kip's account, but he agrees when he said acquires Nick. And then Buttons goes, 1 year I bartended, bartered boob sweat cigarettes, worked pretty well with, but I only had them due to weird circumstances.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Santos goes, reminds me of the Lizard King from 2018 at Wasteland. If you visit the traders of the tarmac at Neo, we probably met.
Holy shit. I don't think I've been there. I have only been there 1 year, so no.
Yeah.
But I feel like I need to find the Lizard King. That's my own personal goal for next Wasteland.
There you go.
So Katie goes, at a certain point, titties are gonna make you roll for bludgeoning damage if you get within range.
Yeah, especially yours. Dear God.
Yeah, like if you try to go downstairs, you can probably get yourself a concussion. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Katie, take it over babies.
I'm like perfect height level when I
And
go to hug her.
she's a bit of an Amazon too. She giant woman.
Wait, what's your last name?
Creech?
Oh, Katie! I can't say anything. I've known her since she was a child.
What
I've
the
literally
fuck?
known Katie since she was like a very small child. Her mom, I used to work in a Victorian costume shop in Old Sacramento, and her mom would bring her down there, and I'd be like,
Evangeline's?
No, it's next to Evangeline, Sacramento City Dry Goods.
Okay, I know that spot.
Yeah, that's where I used to work, and that's where I met like a lot of these fucking people from Wasteland. So, Katie, I can't say anything.
Okay. Good to know. So,
Dude, I've had a kid. It's got like a 10-foot reach.
fucking
Wait,
Christ.
I've had a kid have
Katie.
a 10-foot reach.
Katie.
Katie.
Oh, a 10-foot reach.
Boobs.
Oh, I thought like
Wrong
arm
Kate.
span, 10 feet. Jesus Christ.
She's saying wrong Katie, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, Katie
We'll pull up
Keach,
pictures.
yeah.
She was there last night.
She was the one handing out
Very
the
tall.
patches and bullet keychains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Needle's kid, right?
No.
No.
Katie Keach is not Needle's kids?
No.
I'm thinking of wrong Katie Keach then.
Yes.
What the, I need to reevaluate.
Needle, elaborate. Who's your kid's name?
Is it not Katie?
Trench goes, don't worry, I will sure be bringing my Apocalypse famous pocket fruit.
Oh, God.
Pocket fruit.
And Zero goes, I still say boobs in space would be super entertaining.
Yes.
Hell yeah, zero
I
gravity.
think that's allowed.
No bra needed.
I don't think anyone's stopping you from having boobs in space.
Yeah. Just have like
You're thinking of faith.
have a cybernetic chip
You're
that
thinking
makes
of
boobs
faith.
float so you don't need a bra.
No.
Needle's kid is not fake. I'm
No,
pretty sure
Needle's
it's
kid
Katie.
isn't Faith. That's Mimsy.
No, yeah. That's I know Faith too, but I'm 98% sure that Needle's kid is Katie.
Katie is Needle's cousin.
Oh, shit.
Aiden is her daughter.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry, Aiden.
So yeah,
Aiden then? I think I've accosted Katie at a party and been like, I know you since you're a kid. And she's like,
we're talking about Katie's boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I won't comment because I've known one of you since you're a kid.
Do we ever find the family connection? I know it's got to be there.
Oh wow. Oh, okay, that's it then.
I gotta piss like a Russian racehorse. Can I?
Yeah, first to the left.
Okay, be back. Thank you.
It's official. Commodore and Lizard won't remember your name if they meet you.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
So yeah, we did not go to the
bar
to
crawl.
the bar crawl
Nah,
because we had another event to go to.
Yeah, as much I would love to go to the bar crawl, because again, I like drinking with you crazy motherfuckers, but I had engagements already made elsewhere, but I want to make sure I at least stayed for the sushi time, the group photo, and of
You
course,
were drinking, just elsewhere.
Yeah, I was still fucking drinking, just elsewhere to where I end up skinny dipping in their pool.
I walked.
Another person joined me later, but
Yeah.
I was the first.
I walked around with a belly dancing sword on my head.
Yeah, you made all the professionals jealous.
I have good balance. That's where the "Hey there, stranger" comes into play.
Nita goes,
Aw.
yep, Liz has known my daughter Aiden since she was tiny because of steampunk. Okay. Casey, Zero goes, When are you and Hatter coming to Wasteland as Master Blaster Duo? Well, I don't know. When I grow another foot and Hatter shrinks another 2 feet.
So give him about 5 years.
Yeah, give Hatter another 5 years, and we could probably make that happen. Because don't get me wrong, I thought of the idea to be Wasteland Weekend's official blaster, and just maybe make friends with a little person. He could be master, and so I could just have him carry on my back. Because like I don't think there's ever been a master blaster at a Wasteland Weekend.
I don't think
At
so.
least my time, during my time.
Yeah.
Because I know we had Auntie, we had Iron Bar. We don't have Dr. Dealgood, I don't think, which sucks because like there's Thunderdome, and that's the perfect opportunity to have someone personalized as Dr. Dealgood. And of course, there's a lot of Road Warrior characters, there's a lot of Fury Road characters, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of Furiosa characters.
Absolutely. There are some amazing pieces and
hell,
characters in
I remember
there.
once upon a time we actually had original Mad Max characters. We had Toe Cutter.
Damn.
Let's see.
Don't believe me? Ask Goat Blow.
Goat Blow. Oh yeah.
Katie's way too.
Zero goes deal. Speaking of deals, Zero, I was gonna hit you up since I got your attention here with me. I want to see if you're interested in me being your DJ again for the Rad Stag as doing a metal set. Well, I could do straight up metal. I could do the new thing that I'm doing right now, which I play new metal music. Because I got a whole new club here in Sacramento where I play new metal. If you want that, cool. If you want me to just play any metal, I can also do that. Because I had a blast last year, and I'd love to do it again with you. And we can either do the drink that we kind of failed to put together. We hopefully can do it right, or we could just do something else as a ceremonial shot together.
Yeah,
because again, I like partaking with that with you.
You meant Rabbit Asylum, not Rad Stag.
I've been drinking.
Everyone's like, wait, what?
There's a lot of rabbits out there. You'll just be the madhouse of it all.
Yeah, Rabbit Asylum.
Yeah.
But we'd love to have you back at Rabbit Asylum.
Yes, I'll be there at Rabbit Asylum, not Rat Stack.
Yeah. So basically, his new metal night is a lot of 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, a lot of Drowning
New
Pool,
metal,
El Nino,
Attitude Era,
wrestling
stuff. The Rad Stag Asylum.
That'll be one hell of a merge. I mean, these guys used to be neighbors too, I think.
We were the original Rabbit tribe, sir.
I believe it.
So, I had a thought, and
Oh, Faith is now watching.
Hi, Faith.
Reading this whole fiasco going, wait, what?
What fiasco? I think it's going great.
for our show, yeah.
Yeah, for our show, yes. This is amazing.
So,
Duke Oliver's now watching.
my dirt daughter.
Yes. Yeah, now I got you call it. Yeah, Faith is dirt daughter of Needle.
Yeah. Your first year out at Wasteland. What was the most random thing you found?
Yeah.
The most random, someone from, I think it was the Rockefellers, was really
Okay.
invested in they made this really cool little ceramic ducks painted like war boys and needed each one to go to a war boy. And it was just so nice and so much effort invested. I think him and his girlfriend had like made them and they painted them. I got one. I think one of our war boys was like, they didn't personally give it to him, and I think someone was holding it for him. And they're like, "Where's my war duck?" They got their war duck. Everyone got a war duck, and it was just so cute. So I think that was probably the most random thing.
Oh my God,
but
I
it was
love
just
that.
really nice.
War duck.
And
love it.
there was another person who had made, they had one of those bottles with silver cake spray, and they were like, I really want this to go to a war boy. But most war boys would not accept it because they're like, we don't do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll take it, but like with the expectation, I'm not going to do this until I actually have to die historic on the Fury Road, and then I'll use it.
Yeah.
And I have it for that purpose. And he was like, yes, okay. So I still have
Okay.
it at home sitting on my bookcase, like
Okay.
ready for me to,
That is
to be
cool.
witnessed.
That brings me up to an interesting question with the Temple of the Eight. Mm-hmm. And this would be a good way to give advice for first-timers, people who are interested, or
Yeah.
people who just never got the courage to approach the intimidating war
To
boys.
join a suicidal death cult, but of course.
Yes.
Tell us some do's and don'ts when you're approaching war boys.
Okay.
Yes.
If you're approaching a war boy, please don't yell witness. We only do that if we're actually about to die historic on the Fury Road. And the same with the Silver Cake Spray, only if we're about to die.
Oh.
If you're about to actually die, go right ahead, that's cool. But most of us, we're kind of here for as long as a half-life as we get. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to join you. I'm not going to stop you. Some of us might be like, dude, no, stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Smooth! Yeah, but so none of that, please. But you can always throw up a B8, or like tell us to ride historic. I love that.
Okay.
Or just in general, come do some push-ups with us. We're all about the push-ups.
Hell yeah. So then you get a kick out of the band Arnocore then.
Oh yeah, dude. I realized as we were talking, that is the one band that I did see at Wasteland with Arnocore, and they're so fucking good. Did they do push-ups?
They encourage people to do push-ups, jumping jacks, squats. So I actually have a story to share. I told this multiple times already. This was happened at Nuclear Winter. This is a smaller Wasteland event run by Uncle Zeke's. It's on an old Ren Fairgrounds in SoCal. I got good connections and friendships, relationships with.
You stop bragging.
I know Uncle Zeke's. So I'm usually one of their DJs. So I go and work with them down there, and I get to hang out. I get to partake.
Invite me.
I'll help.
We'll get you.
It's probably like one of my other favorite Wasteland events to go to. But like, it's fucking amazing. It's not too hot.
There's cell phone reception.
It's more
Cell phone reception.
Yeah.
Say no more.
right. Plumbing.
Yeah.
Indoor
There's
plumbing,
actual
like not
bathroom.
just good porta potties with soap, but like,
No, like
plumbing?
it flush. There's
Yeah.
There's flushing.
Yeah. And the closest store is like maybe a 5-10 minute drive. So if you forget something, it's an easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, last Wasteland weekend, they were able to book Arnocore to play at their event. So, we had an incident the day before where one of the other bands that was supposed to perform that night had to cancel because one of the band members kind of did not party medium,
Oh no.
and he ended up breaking his foot.
Fuck.
So they couldn't play. So everyone
Partying so hard, you break your foot. Yeah.
everyone was trying to get a hold of me. Like staff was trying to get a hold of me. Like, hey, this just happened. We have no entertainment for this hour. Can you bring your DJ equipment and play for us? So I grabbed my shit. I played. Cool. And then I was like, yeah. If you ever need me to do that, I can totally do that. They're like, well, we might need you to actually do that for tomorrow because we can't get a hold of so and so for their gig tomorrow. So you might have to play after Arnocore.
Fuck! Arnocore open for you?
No.
No.
I'm gonna go a little ahead of myself. They end up content showing up. But here's the thing. I brought my equipment there early, like as Arnocore was about to get their show ready. So I just put my shit ready just in case something happens.
Yeah.
And I have my shit right here. I'm good to go. I can just rock it when I
Your
need it.
DJ go bag.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So I told Figment, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go drop my shit off backstage.
I stayed in front of the stage.
So as I'm dropping shit, I'm dropping shit off on the corner. I see my buddy Ninja just going, Commodore! Start waving down on the other side of the backstage. I look over, he's with fucking Arnocore backstage, and he's trying to bring me over. So I'm like, oh fuck, it's Arnocore! So I'm going over there, bro. I'm hanging out with them, and one of them came up to me, listen, we have a very important mission for you. We have all this beer, and we need help drinking it all.
Oh my god! Arnocore, if you ever need help drinking beer, I'm bad at it.
So I straight told like, look, this is your first mistake. You're talking to Commodore here, the drinker of worlds. If you want your beer gone, I will make it gone.
I made him. We got the patch made for it.
Yeah, I got a patch that, hello, my name is the drinker of worlds.
He's the man who grabbed the sky and drank it.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm known as the drinker of worlds and also the caterpillar of hookahs.
Sorry, just an intermission. How much is the most amount of alcoholic drinks you've drank in a night? Like in a 24-hour period?
Well, I always bring my boot.
Because, sorry, I'm just gonna brag really quick. My Warboy Throttle drank 13 fucking drinks in a Warboy movie night. 9 hours, but still, 13 fucking drinks.
Mixed
What do
drinks
you got?
type style? Or?
Mixed drinks, like
Okay.
high alcohol. They made me
Okay.
some of their espresso martinis. That shit hit hard. I would say it's 1.5 drinks,
No.
but that's just me. They're like, oh, it's only 22 ounces of hard liquor. It seems like a lot.
So, within a night, I bring this boot right here. This can hold up to 5
That's monstrous.
beers.
Yes.
5 beers to the rim. I tend to fill it up. I'll have, at the very least, 6 of these.
Fuck! Oh, that's 30 beers! Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
With some Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
What?
A couple of shots, a little daiquiri here and there.
Yeah.
And I woke up. Sometimes I won't have a hangover. Sometimes.
It's amazing. Like
That's
I have
really
issues with
impressive.
people when they drink way too much.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that with him.
Okay, I'm good at
And that's an
pretending
average.
like I'm not drunk, but I should not drink probably at all.
That's an average.
Holy
Side note,
shit.
Santos is also calling you the man who gets free dinners at all tribes.
God.
Oh my god, that is a talent.
Fuck off.
Wait, can you share some of your how do you get dinner at all tribes? Do you just be like
I
a
just know.
personable and friendly person?
He
or
knows
like
people.
I just know
be
people.
personable?
Yeah.
Or some of us are fucked, but okay.
Yeah, well, I just remember there was one year where ants ate all my food at the first day.
Have all your food eaten by ants, step 1. Okay, and then like question mark, step 4.
So
okay,
people
profit.
found out, a couple people like, hey, I'm making dinner right now. If you want, if you have a plate, here, come grab some food. And then like a couple other people like, here, I got some fucking can of chili. Here's some can of chili. Thank you, Needle.
Needle!
Yeah.
And just some other places, and just sometimes I could find the mythical grilled cheese hut.
Fuck you.
I don't mean to talk shit, but I've been disappointed every time I've gotten grilled cheeses at Neotropolis or Wasteland.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking snob and I expect it to be made with cheese, and it's always like some kind of craft bullshit.
Ah.
Oh no, this is like straight up like cheddar, sometimes pepper jack.
Fuck! And like, I know that shit melts well, but it tastes like plastic.
Yeah, he's picky with his cheese too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So many high fives here.
Yeah.
I don't even buy Kraft cheese anymore.
I don't think you're supposed to call it cheese, in fact. You're
Cheese.
supposed to call it American slices.
Yeah. Like last year, we were like just wandering around. It's like, hey, we're about to eat. You want some? Come on in.
Do you want another beer?
No, I'm good.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Thank you, though.
And it's like,
Can I get some water, please?
Yeah.
I think I'm at a water
I
stage.
could, would you like ice?
No, thank you.
Alright. What?
oh god.
What? Read.
Katie, Figment, I paid good money to see you try to piggyback Commodore.
Oh, that, I think, didn't we do that before?
No, I can hold him on my lap perfectly fine.
Wait, what do you weigh?
Piggybacking?
I'm close to 300.
Okay, I gave a 275-pound dude a piggyback ride at Wasteland.
Nice.
You haven't lived till you... What fell?
My Gatorade.
Okay. Let's see. You haven't lived till you've had to be the Luke to a drunk someone's Yoda. Let's see.
But also, so I'm skipping ahead because back to the
Yes,
Horror
the
Core
story.
Thank you.
So I'm drinking beer with them. They hand me one of the fattest cigars I ever got to have.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm just smoking cigars, drinking with the band. I'm taking pictures and shit, and then I just tell them, fuck, Figment's still waiting for me.
Oh, no.
He totally forgot about
So
me.
I post her one of the photos of me with the band, just with a beer and a cigar, and I just put, I'm fine.
At that point, it's okay.
And she responds, of fucking course.
Yeah.
I got heat exhaustion at Neo, and I went and
Ooh.
found some tent to hang out in and like an ice box to sit in. My siblings were fucking worried about me because they didn't know where I was, and my phone was dead because you get to the waist, your phone doesn't work, you're not gonna
Yeah.
charge it.
Church.
And by the time I showed up and like. I think I was gone for like 12 hours. They're like,
Oh,
what
God.
the fuck were you up to? I'm like, I had heat exhaustion. They were so mad.
Unrelated story, but this one's funny. So, our neighbors over here, there was a point where they got new kittens.
Mm-hmm.
I came home, Danny was, I think, gaming. Commodore was gaming. And I had just come home, I think, from work or something.
Okay.
I pop in, drop my stuff off because I talked to the neighbor. I'm like, hey, I'm going next door. They got new kittens. Storm out. He didn't hear me.
You didn't hear new kittens?
No.
So, I'm legit, like, right next
Yeah.
door.
No,
I left my phone. No, I had my phone on me. I just wasn't paying attention.
no, your phone was in the house. It was on the bed.
I left it here. But I'm like, I'm literally right next door.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
You don't need your flip phone.
He started panicking.
Oh no!
Because I did not hear the.
So you're expecting them to come home and it didn't.
No, I didn't. Because like again, I don't know. I remember they came home, But I remember they vanished. I don't know where. I like, oh, maybe she went to go play with cats or something. Okay, cool. She'll be back. It's been like 2 hours.
New kittens.
And then
happened.
I'm trying to call, like, hey, hon, where you at? I'm hearing the phone in the bed. Like, that doesn't sound good.
That's the good part of being fucking alone. No one cares.
And then I looked to check. The car was still here. I'm like, she didn't take off
that
anymore.
is kind of creepy, yeah.
And then
Car's here, phone's
I
here.
looked all around the partner. I don't fucking
God.
see her. I don't see her around. She's like, okay, she's not around the cat. Did she go to the fucking corner of the street where all those cats are up the hill? And I went up
Wait,
there.
sorry, you have a cat corner?
So over here, if you follow the road and go over, there's like a feral cat colony up there.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
I have not befriended them yet.
So, I'm freaking the fuck out because, like, I don't know where she is. I can't get a hold of her. I'm messaging Ducky. I messaged, I believe, Shane at the time.
Yeah.
And I made a post like, I can't fucking find her. I'm freaking the fuck out. I was thinking like the worst fucking thing, like did someone fucking snagged her or some shit, or what
It
the
wouldn't keep me
fuck,
for
or
long.
she.
Open your mouth and they regret it and let you go. That's like my fantasy is like horrifying.
I even
stupid shit I say and they're like, no, I don't want to kidnap you.
I even shouted her name.
I did. Did you shout?
I shout.
I didn't hear anything.
I was screaming your name.
You're in
So-
kitty heaven.
I was. So he takes off. I'm like, oh shit, it's been a while. I should come back home. Come back in. He's gone. Like, okay, grab my phone.
And as far as you're concerned, nothing's
Now he's
right?
taken off.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck did you go?
Yeah.
Did you let them know that you're taking off?
I couldn't get a hold of them.
Yeah.
I was looking for her.
So you're both kind of looking for each other
Yeah.
and freaked out. Fuck.
And then when she gets her phone and sees all like the 80 missed phone calls and messages.
Actually, the first thing I did was, oh, he must have walked up to the Pokemon stop and he's playing Pokemon Go. No problem. I start walking back that way. He comes running up, just crying. Just, where were you?
Oh no!
I'm like,
I was
told
freaking out.
you I was next door. They got new kittens.
I did not hear that.
And he's just like, oh my god.
Did you
So-
go see the kittens?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it got to a point where like every time she leaves, she makes sure I am in eye contact.
Yeah.
The game or whatever
But
which
that
is
seems I feel
paused.
that's a polite thing to do if you live with someone is be like, make it known I'm leaving the
Yeah.
perimeter. You
But
don't have to
when
worry about
But
it.
she was doing it while
I was
I'm still
distracted.
gaming. I don't have.
and I'm not inside your sphere of like
Yeah.
anxiety right now.
So when
Yeah.
when she makes sure she gets my attention, so I'll make sure I pause whatever I'm doing, look at her. Okay, what's going on? And she's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be over here. I'm like, okay, cool. Make sure you have your phone, please.
Yeah, because autistic, ADHD.
oh no.
Yeah.
Our entire house is neurodivergent.
Good for you. What a match.
So now it's the like.
Fucking Pock is giving Adrian. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah, but it was funny. Like I never like. I was
There were like
next
2
door.
boats passing in the night.
Like, had you come out to the hallway and yelled, I probably would have heard you.
Hey, what I did though? I was yelling.
That reminds me of like my little
I was
sister
knocking on
growing
neighbors'
up.
doors. Like,
My
hey,
little
You knock
sister
on
would
them?
fucking
'Cause I didn't
fall
know them.
asleep in snowdrifts, and we'd be like searching for her. She'd be
God.
asleep somewhere in like a fucking barn or a snowdrift. This bitch can sleep anywhere. She was nap maxing at Neo. Like our camp neighbor would like look at her like she fell asleep on like an inflatable couch, and I woke her up because I'm like we have to be at the Atomic Cafe in 20 minutes to work. She's like, do my makeup while I sleep. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing my makeup while she sleeps. And my fucking wonderful neighbor just every time he looks at her, busts out laughing.
So Katie goes, y'all should see the side eye Kip is giving me. He only listens to the first 3 words out of my mouth.
Yeah, ADHD hyperfocus.
Oh yeah, that's from Trench.
But did she solve the mystery of whose kid she is?
That's still debatable. Can you hand me the charger over there? I need to plug in. I got like 6%. No, don't unplug it.
It is unplugged
Yeah,
because my laptop.
Is there a still spot somewhere?
I can try.
All right. The worst case, I can plug into my laptop. Okay, even I don't know anymore.
Actually, I have an idea.
Well, it was just charging.
Those Katie doesn't even know anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're supposed to be able to keep track of the timelines, Katie. We don't have the memory for that.
Let's see.
Ask your mom. Needles is gonna be like,
I have to, like,
"Why-
hold it
why,
in."
Why do you
Oh,
like
just give me the cord.
calling me? What have you done?
Yeet.
Alright, give me a moment. I just gotta plug this sucker in real quick.
So yeah, let me think. Yeah, that was entertaining.
There we go.
There's a lot going on at Wasteland, so people will be like, "Oh yeah," like I've seen so many people like, "Hey, we're gonna make plans. We're gonna meet up at this spot
does
at
not
this
happen.
time." Time doesn't
Dude, also, as
exist.
soon as I show up, my phone dies. Like, I just can't keep my phone going, and I have no fucking access to Wi-Fi or, like, anything. So I'm just I'm operating on whatever time it feels like when I'm at Wasteland.
Power banks are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should do...
I need
You
to
get
invest.
a
I
solar
personally
one?
My
invest.
siblings brought, like, solar-powered power banks. It was working for everyone but me. I would hook up to it, and it would stop working.
Damn.
So
And
basically-
usually, I'm a lucky person. I don't understand how that was happening.
So
That's the
basically,
spot where you're unlucky.
what I get to do, since I do so much DJing at Wasteland, when I plug into their system, I make sure I have a power strip and I have an extra spot for my phone charger, and I'll just charge my phone while I DJ.
Yeah.
I'll even turn the phone off so it charges faster.
I
That
give him
is
my power
smart.
bank, and we've got people that we know where it's like, "Hey,
Hey, I got the generator runner. Go ahead and plug in.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I was scavenging. I was finding tents that had generators. I was like, hey, can I come hang out? Like, what do you got? You got generators?
Yeah. That's part of the fun, though, is like just wandering around and like, oh god, yeah.
Kirsten just sent me a photo of me skinny dipping last night.
Oh, okay.
Nice, nice.
Just the wandering around and seeing the random shit that you find. Like, there's a whole like old school photographer out there.
Oh yeah.
There's the dildo rock'em sock'em robots, right?
Yes.
I saw
Yes.
that. I thought it was a fever dream, and I meant I was like, I
Well,
think I blacked out and imagined this.
There's a
Like,
lot
oh,
of shit
that's
in Wasteland
real.
that feels like a
That's
fucking
real.
fever dream.
Yeah. The Atomic, was it the Atomic Cats had a game outside their tent or their setup in Tent City, where you basically attached a cattail to you, and it was obviously on your back, and you had to like wiggle your butt to use your tail to knock things off a table, and you challenged someone, whoever could knock the most off first won. So I challenged my friend Ducky,
Oh, that's
and it was
That's me.
Which one?
The one like crouching down talking to
Oh,
people.
shit.
Oh, so you actually talked to this guy. So he's actually from England, and he does.
Yeah.
He's from a YouTube.
I did not know they were recording.
Yeah.
Ah.
So basically, he was trying to like join amongst your ranks, and you're
We were not hazing him. We fucking loved it. We're like, yeah, that's what we do. Like, if we're making you do push-ups, you
Yeah.
should be so fucking lucky.
that is a good point.
But yeah, like he was like trying really hard to join you guys.
Yeah.
Well, according to the video.
We gave him lead poisoning. What more do you want?
Yeah.
That's right, you did.
Ducky's like, the cattail game was fun because I'm like crazy cat person. I'm like, there's more cat themed things.
Oh, you gotta wiggle your tail to knock shit over with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out the amount of cat people out at Wasteland.
Pretty fucking high.
People have like,
I think there's like a Venn diagram: neurodivergent, alphabet mafia, and cat people.
God, it's a circle. Like so many people have like
circle.
have cats on their like bottle caps. I have one that for our cat. She passed away. It's the one right there. I put her on a bottle cap. Other people have different like their own cats on bottle caps, and just like, oh, you love cat stuff. Let's trade. And then usually we have phones working, so it's okay. Let me see your baby, and we just trade like show off pictures.
I remember one of my first few years. Either my first or second year at Wasteland Weekend. I was at the Last Chance Casino. This is before I was the VIP. So when you go in line to the bar, you have to like try to do something to earn a drink, like tell a joke, tell
Yes.
a story,
Okay.
or barter something or something like that. I saw this one female presenting person with a lot of cat stuff on their outfits. I'm like, oh, I'm showing you my cat. So this is my cat. Their name is Nomad, and they're very chunky. And they're like, oh my god, here, have a beer, have some bottle caps.
Here, take things.
Nice.
Because, like, it's that whole thing of the things that unite us. Like, cat people, like,
Cats.
dog people are dog people, cat people are cat people. there is the overlap, but it's like, it's kind of like the running joke on the internet where it's like, oh, I have a full-blooded Siberian Husky, and I got him from a breeder.
I have a garbage gremlin. I caught it with a shrimp on a strand.
Yes!
Oh, this is where the guy
I
got
have an
sick.
orange cat.
I know! Okay, so I want to know how that happened, because we're constantly powdering each other with zinc oxide. Was he breathing it in?
Yeah.
Well,
He put too much on because he didn't
we
mix.
put a shitload on, but like as a assigned female at birth person, as soon as someone brings out powder, you hold your fucking breath.
Metal
right?
fume fever.
You poor bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about-
So the next day when he started feeling better, he did it more properly.
Okay.
Because he still wore the gimmick. See, look, that's him now.
Yeah.
You see, he's more paler.
It's more paint than
But again,
zinc.
if someone is powdering you with something, would you not have an urge to hold your breath? And I'm not victim blaming, I'm just curious as to what your instinct
Oh,
is.
when I usually spray this when I do my face paint for like golf clubs and shit.
Yeah.
I have this spray where it seals my makeup.
Okay, setting spray, but you hold your breath.
Yeah, I hold my breath. I just close my eyes, hold my breath.
Yeah.
I mean, I have fucking acne spray for my back. I hold my fucking breath because
You don't want to breathe it in. So I think with that, they were saying that the way he was doing it was supposed to be a mix of white paint and zinc oxide. He did not have the proper
I have a
ratio.
Oh.
So it was more zinc oxide than paint.
Oh fuck. Okay, because like
And
the
that's
zinc
what it
oxide
was.
that's the sun protection. I like a lot of that shit,
Yeah.
but I hold my fucking breath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And again, not to be
I think that was his first time too. Also,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
he didn't know.
No, understood.
let's see. So we've got, what about scaly babies? There's a lot of scaly baby people out there. I have a snake phobia, so I am not a part of that group.
Some people bring snakes. Some people bring like iguanas, lizards, bearded dragons.
Some people go out into the wasteland to find the snakes.
Oh yeah, I found many lizards.
Oh
there.
God! Speaking of fever dreams, my first year at Wasteland, it was 115 degrees, and I was so amazed by everything that I forgot to take care of myself.
Oh no.
Ended up at a camp called Titty City, full of veteran Wastelanders.
I love Titty City. They took care of me. They're the one that fed me one of my ants ate my food.
Yeah.
wow.
Grabbed me and iced my body and kept me from going into heat stroke, all while topless.
Good
Yeah.
for you. Who was this?
But pockets.
Pockets.
Yes, unfortunately, Titty City is no longer a camp, but they were like veteran Wastelanders. They were like there since like the beginning. The camp was really nice to me, and they were like when people are going around topless, or when people want to get like trinkets like patches, tags, whatever, they show titties. They are more of the female presenting side of titties, like what titties are titties.
Oh, titties are
And they make sure. Well, the cool thing is when their people are topless, when people are flashing, they make sure no photography is being involved.
Oh,
They're like,
that's
no,
nice.
don't take a picture, don't take videos. You put
Is there like a master list of camps that will give you shit for flashing them? I think that's
Not
like,
that I
would,
know
I
of.
think that would be good for first time wastelanders.
not to my knowledge. I mean, especially the idea might be there because there's a lot of people who just walk around topless.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nipple tape or no?
I have my vest.
Yeah. And then let's see.
They kept me from having to be medevaced. No joke.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like one of the most humble, generous camps I ever came across during my early years at Wasteland.
Yeah. I will say, working in med area, the amount of people, especially first years, that show up thinking like, oh, I just have to drink water. I'll be
Oh,
okay.
no.
And
And
that camp actually, I got to meet one of my Wasteland friends. He hasn't been to Wasteland in a long time, but like I always remember him because like he's so unique. He was like this big black buff guy, like Daddy Dom looking dude,
Ooh.
and like he will like have two girls and just squat on top.
Oh hell yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, dude, you flexing.
Yeah.
But like there was one moment I always remember with him. Like we were at Titty City hanging out, and then he was so exhausted today, and we're just standing next to her because he's like my height too. Maybe I was a little taller than him. He's like, dude, can I put my head on your shoulder, man? I need rest.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So
Yes.
he puts his head on her shoulder, and he's like, this is nice.
Oh, especially because I'm figuring like at y'all's height,
Yeah, he was probably like maybe up to here to me, but again, big guy, but like
Yeah.
also the taller one.
Yeah.
But he's like also like military and whatnot, and it was. I haven't seen him since post-pandemic. I really
Yeah.
hope he decides to come back. Like he's
Wait,
going.
what's his Wasteland name?
I don't remember his name. I just know his name was like Dominic.
Dominic.
Or
Shout
Dominique,
out.
or
Come
Dominique.
back, motherfucker.
I don't think I have him so much.
People want to be squatted.
I don't think I so much have him on Facebook. I mostly have him on FetLife now.
I will say, there was a whole talk about every year there's the people who are like, hey, it's my first year. Are there any places, like, any ideas for if I want to go, like, get a good workout in? Because I don't want to...
Yes, Chrome's Gym. Come to Chrome's Gym. We built it right next to the V8. People bring fucking car parts. We have a whole gym built. If you want to work out, you come to the Chrome's Gym.
Yeah.
And you can get it.
If I wasn't injured last year.
So,
sorry.
Buttons go, Zeke's gave me a sticker because I flashed my headlights.
Oh!
Nice.
So I guess Zeke's might be a titty-friendly place.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then Arthur, in response, Titty City made a safe place for being topless.
Yeah.
And then Zero's talking to Katie about
snakes?
nope ropes.
Nope gropes?
No ropes.
Nope ropes.
Snakes.
Nope ropes. Oh, okay.
No rope, danger
Danger noodle.
noodle.
Yeah,
murder
I read
spaghetti.
about, like, on the internet, someone was complaining about that, like, that's annoying, like, millennial speak, and it's like, no, that's actually, Viking kennings were, like, set up in the same tradition, in the same way, where you're basically making a riddle as to what you're talking about.
That is good.
Yeah, I like it.
Also, a lot of us with snake phobias, spicy macarenas.
The rattlesnakes.
Oh my god.
Spicy macarenas.
I'm calling them now.
I actually do. Like, that's a new one for me.
I
That's
have not heard that before, that's good.
me either. But the whole working out thing, I'm like, if anyone wants to just pick me up Yoda style and carry me around, like do squats and stuff, I'm down. Because last year, my
Can
foot was...
firemen carry you and squat you right now? Is that a show where...
Like right now?
Yeah. Is
I will absolutely
So
do
it's
that.
rare that Figment gets to be on camera, unless you want to do this off camera, whatever space works.
Oh, I'm good with right here.
Yeah. Face is still off camera.
Oh!
How about that?
Oh god! Oh my god, that was awesome! Thank you!
And for majority of the time, face was not really in the camera, so that's cool.
I've been on camera anyway.
I know.
I am on camera.
I know. We're just.
My other form. Oh my
More.
god, that was awesome.
But-
That might be one of the best parts.
May I?
Yes.
Fireman carrying the flesh.
Yes! Fireman carry my other form.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
Different forms are heavier than others.
It's more concentrated.
Different forms.
Oh,
That might be one of the greatest points of the show for me ever.
Oh yeah, totally. That was amazing. I think that was the
you.
first time someone did that on the show.
Yeah.
That fucking- oh yeah.
Dude, come to Chrome's Gym. That's kind of what we do.
Yeah, I also noticed like when did that? Do you know when that started? Because I remember wasn't
That's
around.
been a fairly
Again,
new
last
thing.
year was my first Wasteland, so I have no fucking idea. But I know people. I think my friend Throttle, it's
Yeah.
gonna be her 10th Wasteland this year. And I think she's been supplying shit for the Chrome's Gym for a while, like
Okay.
car part, like workout equipment,
Yeah.
like I
Nice.
think brake pads for like you can do your steering wheel delt workout.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Yeah,
Because I remember pre-pandemic, I always want to try to say hi to the Temple of the Eight, but like I can never find the door.
Oh, okay. So the thing is, you think it just goes out and it pushes in. If you can't figure it out, just fucking slink underneath. Come visit us.
So I also have another story to tell. My other engagement with the Temple of the Eight. This was probably back in I want to say 16, 17. I want to say 17 when I was more established as a bounty hunter. I actually one of the first days I actually caught a bounty of one of the imperators.
Oh
there.
shit.
Yeah, I did a strategy. I met them in line, and then when I got their bounty, and then I went to camp, changed my outfit, like a disguise in a sense,
Fucker.
and I got
Damn it.
I got them, So, here's what happened. Someone got my bounty. So someone already got me. So I'm getting ready for my DJ gig, and I run into a friend I haven't seen in a while who's new to Wasteland as being a merc. And I got like a half hour till I do my DJ gig, and they're like, hey, I need to go to the Temple 8. They're having a feast, and well, you should come with me. So I'm like...
Was it Laszlo's Goulash? Because I've heard good things.
I don't know the names.
Okay.
But here's the thing. So I already smell something is up, because like... I don't, like, because apparently someone from the Temple 8 wants to meet me. Like,
Oh.
I don't know anybody from the Temple 8. This sounds so sus. So I already pulled out my pistol already. And I'm like, okay, you lead. Go on, let's do this. So I get there. It was their organic mechanic.
Oh, I love organic.
He at that time frame, I don't know if it's the same guy now, but he came up to me.
Either way, keeps us alive, keeps us in teeth.
Oh yeah. So he's like, hey, cool, yeah, nice to meet you. I heard a lot about you and what you do. And I'm like, you heard about my first year DJ?
Okay.
So, and after a like quick second, he like whistled, he did a signal, and all of a sudden all the war boys turned around and just pointed fucking shit at me.
It's like oh.
And he's like, so apparently you killed one of our reparateurs earlier today, and we're here for your bounty. And I'm like, this is news to me, because this is the first year multiple people can go after the same bounty. Usually it's just one person.
Yeah.
So I'm like, about that. Someone already got my bounty, and they're like, fuck.
So you collectively disappointed the war boys. Oh no.
Not by choice.
Doesn't matter if it was by choice, you did it.
Unintentionally.
Yeah, but because again, apparently the organic at the time was trying to get into the Ghoul Crest, and this would have been his hunting story.
Okay.
That could have still counted.
That would be.
Oh yeah, I told him straight up, like, yeah, dude, succeed or no, if you tell a big story like what you just did, because this is very creative, still tell this story for the night. I'll make sure you can get in, and then see if you can get yourself a tie.
Yeah.
He never showed up.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to make it work, and he never showed up. He showed up like in the morning when they're like closed, but because we usually open when the sun is down.
Right.
Yeah.
And he never showed up since, at least to my knowledge. I never seen him since then. So I was a little bummed. Like, that would have been nice. Like, he could have got a bounty off of, like, someone who works for the Ghoul Crest and shit, and like that would have been well worthy of an attempt of assassination.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that would be fun as hell.
Because like the whole thing with that is
Fuck you, Zero, going shame.
Yeah.
Zero goes, was with some of the Order of the Eight last night for the Furiosa movie at our drive-in theater. That's right.
At the drive-in?
Yeah.
Okay, who was at who from the V8 was at the drive-in?
Yeah, Zero did it.
Zero. Rat them out. I want to know who was at the drive-in.
Because this was SoCal, too.
Oh, it's SoCal. Oh, who the fuck was that? Rat them out. Rat them out. Rat them out.
NorCal has a drive-in, too, and I've been trying to get people to go to that
there
one.
are people talking about it.
Oh, it's on Bradshaw, right?
Yep.
Ghoul Crest is lies and propaganda every time
Oh, this guy's so cute without his warboy makeup.
Yeah.
We don't have anymore.
It's timing.
Again, timing, and also what year did you go to? Because there are some times where we have a shit ton of ties. There's also a year where we don't have enough ties, so we have to usually give IOUs.
Yeah. Because like they changed it up, but the whole thing, like, you had to tell a bounty hunting story for your tie.
Yeah.
Most people assume that it's you going and bounty hunting someone else. I got my tie from being hunted, and
That's
the story
even better.
involving
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because I am loud and annoying. So I did the
Know thyself.
exactly. We
Because the
printed.
year you went, because this is the one time in 2021 where we were able to do the storytelling again for the takeover night at the Rabbit Rad Stack.
Yes.
And this is also the year when the bounty hunting was doing Dead or Alive.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh shit.
So yeah, your phone died.
What the hell?
I've got things.
Okay, yeah. Keep an eye on comments for me.
So basically, I had 3 posters, so I had 3 people hunting me. Because I eventually got him involved, because I
yeah.
wrote a letter, had it sent through the post to him. I was like, hey, take this out of your pocket when I tell you to. And so he put it in his pocket. I was like, okay, don't open it until I tell you. First time I got caught, I went to jail. Toot showed up and was like, hey, I have stuff for you. They decided to take me over to the Slammer.
Okay.
Like, okay, we're not going to take you back. Go ahead and go back. I was loud and annoying, and literally, it's my first year. I had my cup, and I'm like just railing it.
Oh, I love
Let me out! I'm gonna be loud and annoying. So finally, like, open, get out.
Leave.
They drop money on the floor. Oh look, you happen to bribe us. Thank you, bye.
We don't want you here.
Second time, like, ooh, I'm gonna go back. You can take me in. Take me in. They're like, oh God, it's you again. Fuck. And at that point, they're like, no, we're not doing this again. Get out. So the way I tell the story, it's a lot like the giant fish. So
Yeah.
I got kicked out of jail 3 times. So for the time for the second story, I'm like, and now this is the point where you open the letter I sent you.
Yeah.
And I'd sent him a letter going, hey, I just got kicked out of jail for the second time. So I had evidence.
Hell is full.
Yes. So he saw, like, oh damn. And Captain's just like, you know, these are normally about you hunting someone, but that's such a damn good story. Here's your tie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yay. So I didn't want to be like
that's
dependent on
why
him.
you get a tie at the Ghoul Crest. You just go with a good hunting story about
That was-
bounty
They
hunting
changed it.
or hunting in general. Okay.
They
That
just
was
changed
one of the
it.
original ways, but it was like from the first few years, it was a hunting story, and usually when we do takeover nights at Rad Stacks, usually.
Yeah.
Last year we did not do story things for
Right.
ties, but we just like, we're Ghoul Crows here, here's a drink, we're just at this bar. But after that, we did, in 18, we did a whole quest for the Vault 77 thing, where you earn one of these medallions,
Oh, fantastic.
and it works just as a tie.
This year it's changing up.
Yeah, we're doing something completely new. It's similar to a hunting story, but you're not really doing the bounty hunting. You're doing more of a quest of our own design.
So it has to be one of your quests. I can't just go in with one of my outrageous fucking life
Correct.
stories and earn a little bit. Okay.
Unfortunately, not anymore.
No, that's fair.
It changes up because
The rules are what they are.
you want to thin the herd a
Because
little.
basically what it is we're basically trying to encourage people to participate in like
Yeah.
lore and activities in the Wasteland, and if you do that, this is your reward. Now, where are some comments? So I heard
let's
Zero bashing and like, oh, they say, well, we're out of ties. Yeah, we're gonna be out of ties because a lot of people try to fucking get ties.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just saying you're popular. Oh no. Oh no.
Exclusive.
And again, when we do that, we try our best to do IOUs, and sometimes we'll ship a tie later, or just get it the next year.
So we have Santos going, Hatter dies in the next bounty hunt. End of his run.
Wow.
He-
That seems like a spoiler. Fuck off, Santos. Jesus Christ. Come back when you got real roasts, right? Alright, guys, let me get a fist bump on that.
Let's see, Zero. Like 3 different times. I have the Wasteland record for largest battle in Wasteland history, and I can't get a fucking tie.
Was it from the bounty hunting?
No.
Because if that was from that story, then no.
And Scorcho.
Because it
Scorcho say? What does Scorcho say?
No. Zero's like, and Scorcho.
because again we had a partnership with the people who were running the
Whiskers,
bounty.
LeChonkla, and Scorcho.
Ah!
Nice.
My poor boys!
But yeah, like we were in partnership with people who were running the bounty hunting at the time, and that was the way for the story. So you collect your bounty hunt and you tell a big tale of how you got your bounty.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I was confused on how to do it because obviously I'm like, I'm not going to lean on him because he's a tribe member. I'm not going to use him to be
Yeah,
like,
we
hey,
made sure like if you're gonna do a story, do it on your own, and you're gonna tell Captain, not me, because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just say yes because you're gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
you're
authentic.
biased.
And of course I'm like, okay, so with my brain, I process the world through pro wrestling. If I can't understand something, I look at me like, okay, explain this in wrestling terms. And I get it. So with him, it's like, okay, think like how you put together a wrestling storyline. Big, over the top. It's like, okay, I got this. And it worked. That was fucking cool. I haven't Did we do? Shit.
What?
Was there hunting the year before last? I think I didn't do it.
Because I retired after the pandemic.
Yeah, I did. We did that bounty the 1 year. So my first year.
You did that.
I can't remember if I did it the next 2 years. Well, last year was kind of all over the place.
Yeah. No, you did because you got your clip.
Yes, I did.
So that's for your second year.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, because for second years, they get this tie clip right here, the Vault Boy tie
beautiful.
clip. So first time you get
I love it.
a tie, which is your main base of membership.
Yeah.
Second years, you get this tie clip for your Ghoul Crest tie.
Yeah.
Third years, you get a Ghoul Crest style pocket watch.
Wow.
And fourth year, you get a Ghoul Crest flip lighter.
Fuck yeah.
And for the 1 year in 18 where we were hidden from society and we're in a vault, we did the medals.
What about the flasks?
Those are awesome.
The flasks were just custom for just members.
Okay.
For just tribe members.
Okay. Yeah, but that's one thing, like, different groups have, like, all kinds of, like, different stuff involved. Like, hey, if you want to get involved, here's some stuff to do.
So I gotta go piss real quick.
Go take a crunch.
You gotta drain the lizard.
Yep. Let's see. I still have the last finger. I got tricked. I tricked the guy and he lost getting my bounty. Yeah. But, like, the stuff that you can do out there, like, has amazed me. Because, like, I'm not too big into, like, the lore and stuff. I kind of
Even
float
without
around.
lore, it seems like as long as you're not hurting anyone, do whatever the fuck weird shit you want.
Basically, over at Samoda, they have, like, embroidery.
Yeah.
Like, but there's a whole bunch, like, crafting areas. I'm definitely a crafter. I'm a sewer.
Oh yeah, no, my friend Bulldog, I think, runs a leather workshop just for the hell of it, right?
Ooh.
Prove me wrong, Bulldog.
Yes, please. Like, there was the embroidery section, custom wind chimes. I made that wind chime.
Oh, I love it. That's so cool.
Over at, Pacheca, they had a bone workshop, and this woman showed up with just a shit ton of bones.
Ooh.
It's like, we have stuff, craft, go do things. And did that. If you have never done Uncle Foster's Storytime,
I've known Uncle Foster for like a decade plus and
Oh,
never
damn.
gone to a story time. I think I've visited him at the Star Academy at Neo, but never actually seen a like Wasteland classic story time.
oh, that is something.
Uncle Foster?
Yes.
Yeah. I believe I'm missing out, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's an experience.
And he has multiple days.
Yes.
So if you don't miss, if you miss one, he has others. It is absolutely one of the best things I have done at
I
Wasteland.
believe it. Also, sweetest person, right?
Absolutely.
Big fan, Uncle Foster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wasteland workshops are the best. Like, the amount of crafting where it's like, hey, you know what, this fell apart. Who can I find? Oh yeah, we got something to help with that. Like, hey, you need a needle and thread? I've got like 47 over here. For the introvert bartering, people put together like little first aid kits, sewing kits. Hey, boom. You need stuff taken care of, you can find it out there.
Fuck yeah.
It was amazing.
So, do you have any plans and ideas you want to do for the next Wasteland weekend?
Yes, I want to get a rickety little children's tub, and I want to sit my dirty ass in it, and I want to have a ladle, and I want to have a little sign that says lizard soup, and I'll barter you for a scoop of lizard soup.
So instead of the kiddie pool, you're upgrading to a bathtub.
A tub or a kiddie pool, yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't done it yet, but
Alright.
I'm still kicking around ideas. If you have an idea of what to waste that I can sit in that will hold water, please let me know.
I think a bathtub would be very iconic looking.
I really want a Victorian hip bath, like the ones with the backrest that you
Oh,
sit in.
yeah.
It's basically just like a tub, like, but it has a backrest. If you have a Victorian hip bath you want to trade me, let me know.
Alright.
I also kind of want to do a people eater costume.
That would be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, especially after seeing the movie, I'm like, oh,
I know.
have costume
I'm
ideas.
like, oh, okay, the people eater was right. Like, let's get real. You haven't run the numbers, and you know he fucking has.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm glad we also got to see a little bit more of them, and they had a little bit more dialogue and part of the plot and shit.
Yeah.
Explains their
Also,
background.
I feel like there was like a kind of weird like crossover between him and Dementus with like the scene where he's holding, where he's trying to take over Bullet Town. No, he's trying to take over Gas Town.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Thematically, without spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking A. Yeah.
How about you guys? What do you think? You got any big plans? Like,
Yes.
Well, I know Ghoulcrest should be back this next Wasteland, theoretically. We're trying to work building a new structure of it, because, like, mind you, Ghoulcrest, it has a second floor and shit, and a bunch of other things. And Captain came out and was like, dude, I want to build this for Ghoulcrest. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Let's do it.
Because the cool part is, at night, going up to the second story and just looking out at everything. Everything's like, places are lit up, and you can hear music from different areas. You can see the stage.
Sometimes you can see the fire being blasted, whether it's the gate or the stage.
yeah.
That is so cool.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Z0, I would think that the Order of the V8 would bathe in 55-gallon drums.
Oh shit! Brilliant. Okay, I need to get a 55-gallon drum cut down to size. Does anyone want to barter and cut down a 55-gallon drum as a hip bath for me?
I like
I'll
this
spit in your
idea.
mouth. I don't know how to weld or cut metal, but I will spit in your mouth.
Again,
Make friends with people.
Yeah, a lot of
Who wants
welders.
to be my friend and make me a hero?
What?
Santos, Lizard thinks she's known all of us since we were kids. Just go with it.
That's just kind of what I do. I'm not acting, dude. I'm stimming.
I just tell people, it's like, I'm gonna forget your name, but I'll probably remember your face off
I
for a little
probably
bit.
have known you since you're a kid. You're gonna find me in the back of your family pictures, and you won't know why.
That tracks.
Damn.
Yeah, Santos has a thing about roasting.
Yeah,
Him and
one of the
Hatter.
big things is I don't remember people, and one he gets for Hatter is there was this one moment where like these 19-year-old girls were like hella flirting with him or some shit like that.
Yes!
And mind you, Hatter's like in his fucking 40s,
Good for Hatter.
and so basically, Santos goes a joke like every time we do something, and he's like, and just make sure that they're under 21, right, Hatter?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But yeah, fucking. And again, like hopefully we can also see you in some other future Wasteland events.
Absolutely. I'll be
okay.
at Solus Solstice.
Yeah, Summer Solstice. And hopefully, if you want to get contact with Katie, maybe you can find yourself at the Buzzers Patch. That's also happening this
figure
summer.
out what the fucking connection is and who the fuck Katie is related to.
Yeah.
Apparently, Needle's cousin.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will say Buzzard's Patch, if their mosquitoes are like
Oh, I've heard the mosquitoes are lit. Bring mosquito spray.
Yeah, mosquito, and also you get to see with the red dirt.
The red dirt.
Red dirt.
Yeah, there's red dirt up
I'm
there.
gonna get such good patina on my pants.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I'll bring the clear coat just to like really maintain it and preserve it for the future.
I legit just want to get one of those mosquito nets and turn it into a full body piece.
Oh
Just
shit,
like-
dude! We have a Warboy affiliate who has like the best costume for like mosquito and sun protection. It's like Ross has this enormous hat with like netting hanging off of it, and you probably met him. And like, it's like really good for not being perceived, and if you don't want to talk to people, but also sun protection.
Nice. I sent Lizard
And-
a photo of Aiden.
I'm probably gonna be fucking wrong here, huh?
40% DEET. I'm like, I'm going for like 60, 80. Santos,
Oh, it is Aiden! Fucking A! Oh my god, I've been talking to Katie like I fucking knew her. It's Aiden. That
Well,
is-
this
Hi, Aiden.
is a one way to bond with Katie when you do get to meet
yeah.
Katie.
So apparently
Yes.
Santos is at the theater right now for Furiosa.
You still haven't seen it, or is this second showing?
Good for you, Santos. You're kind of a tool for not having seen it yet, but like, good for you for finally watching it.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, I get treated like an angel because I am. At Neo, he actually found a patch that says "Figment of My Imagination." Bartered it for someone so I can have it. It's
Oh,
going
that's
on my
so
vest.
nice.
So I'm like, that's my whole thing.
So one thing that
The theater is empty.
Damn.
The fuck?
I hate that. I've been seeing that a lot on Reddit. The theaters are empty.
That sucks.
It's weird.
You're fucking missing out, people, if you're not watching Furiosa.
Right.
Seriously.
There was last Wasteland. He was my ride to Wasteland weekend. This is also the year where me and Hatter were running for Day and Nightmare.
Oh God.
Day and Nightmare?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's political roles in the Wasteland City.
Oh, Mayor. I thought Day and Night
Mayor.
Mayor.
Night's
Okay.
Mayor.
I understand now.
Yeah. I was running for the Nightmare. Hatter was running for the Daymare. So we had our own political poll.
Were you running? Was it last year? Were
Yeah.
you running
Yeah.
against Uncle Foster?
Yes.
Who was running it? Were you Daymare?
No, Hatter was Daymare.
Against Uncle Foster then. Was Uncle Foster Daymare or Nightmare?
Daymare.
Yeah.
His Nightmare was
Okay.
Zero.
Oh, okay.
So he, when we were getting ready to head into the gate, he hella clocked me like, "Wash." They're like, "Oh, hey, Commodore, good to see you. Let's go have a hug. You're running for Nightmare. You're gonna be the future Nightmare. Just come on in." Sure enough.
Was he right?
Sure enough, some guy like, "Oh shit, Commodore, good to see you. Give me a hug. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for you for Nightmare. Just you look good. Here's your ticket. Here's your wristband. Go on in."
Yeah. He gets
I'm like,
special privileges.
he hella clocked me on that shit. Fuck. And
Yeah.
he's like, "See, I told you. You really, I'm in the Nightmare."
Yeah, you realize.
Fancy.
Oh,
Spoilers, I didn't win.
I read a report how this year's Memorial Weekend movies aren't turning a good profit. Here's hoping people will turn around. Yeah.
Well, pirate it then. You'll like it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Alyssa just got a birthday reward down.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah. Just another cool thing is just try to see if you can connect to a lot of other Wasteland events, so you can be more established with the community.
There's a lot of people up here.
There's so much. Yeah, like as you saw yesterday, there's a lot of
That
people
was
in Nordown.
Yeah.
crazy.
So,
And it's a bunch of weird crossover between people I've met before and like other like avenues of life.
oh yeah.
Hmm.
And just the like, hey, you are in trouble, we will help you. Going down to nuclear winter, our
Oh, yeah.
alternator died on the way down
Oh,
there.
no.
We were like 30-something miles. We had
Yeah.
to towed in,
Fuck.
got the car set down, everything was good.
Luckily, we were able to find a place within distance that had an alternator for sale and for the car we need.
Yeah, so we had one friend drive us over, pick up the alternator. Gilly actually helped take the alternator out and put it back in. Put the
Damn.
new one in.
Yeah.
And we're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's used to this. I'm still, like, fairly new.
So,
It's like, oh,
and we
shit.
of course we did our testers. It turned on. We let it run for a bit. We turned it off.
Oh.
See if it'll turn on back again. It turned on, and then the real make or break test is the next
next
morning.
day.
See if it'll turn on when it's cold.
Fuck.
And it did.
And it did.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It basically what we were able to do, it worked.
Yeah. And we had people, he told me that we're offering, like, hey, if you can't get it working and the event ends, you can come crash with us.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
So-
I was making a job like, I'm just gonna live here at this Ren Fair. This is my new home. Like,
And
I'm not gonna be able to
okay
go
with
back
it.
to NorCal. I'll just make a house here.
Santos says, I'm not sure I want to roast someone who can pick up Figment and spin her around, but I will
Yeah.
bring Liz a Radio Shack gift box at Wasteland.
Oh, Radio Shack. Wow. Okay, I don't go by Liz. I go by Lizard. Sorry, I do have to correct people, but yeah, I'll take that.
Say the
And
full-
I'll
the
fucking-
full
wait,
name.
Wait, what is Santos? Wait, I'll lift Santos.
He's Figment's height.
Oh, I got him. I'll fucking lift you, bud.
Yeah, he's a little dude
Yeah. But great.
with a
to
big
find out.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that weighs heavy though, doesn't it?
Well, I could make a Hatter joke here, but
Something
No.
about the mouth?
no, his ego is like
He's got a big
massive.
fucking ego.
Oh man, that's bad when your friends and housemates are like, he's got a big ego.
He makes
character.
Yeah, character arc, not personality.
Oh no, he's got ADHD. It's ooh shiny, huh?
Yeah, because like when during the bounty thing, he basically just like, oh, I'm the biggest bounty on there.
Oh.
They raised the bounty on me because they can't catch me.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
That feels good though, right?
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a
But
while.
he also makes sure when people do catch him, he makes it worth it. Like he gives
Yeah.
them a good reward. Like
High risk, high reward.
my partner at the time caught him on her first year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, a story we told multiple times, but I love telling this story because it's a good story,
Yeah.
especially where people haven't heard it yet. So this was 2016. For his bounty, he was a most wanted, which means you have to do certain quests and then find him and then do whatever after that. Aside for just like, oh, I found you, let's
Rochambeau.
kind of shit.
Keep
So
it-
for him, his requirements to catch his bounty, like you must become a Ghoul Crest member, which means you have to whatever hunt your normal wanted poster hunt. You have to make that to earn your Ghoul Crest tie. And once you become a member, you have to find me at Ghoul Crest and claim a grievance between
Oh.
us. And you need a witness who was there for that so-called grievance. And then after that, you have to.
Fuck, this is a lot of steps. Did they like write it down?
Oh yeah, it's in the
Okay.
description of the most wanted. That's because again, most wanted. It's a
Yeah.
scavenger.
Yeah. So basically, like behind you is one of Hatter's things. Like,
that was from the
challenge.
previous. That was previous year.
That's
Okay.
all the things you had to do to get
That's
his
a
bounty.
lot. I didn't.
But again, he makes it.
Challenge and-
He makes it worth it.
Okay. Okay.
So the-
Wasteland talk patch, bottle caps, hobo coins,
Yeah.
set of poker chips, set of poker cards, chance to be in Wasteland talk. Oh, I didn't even have to do any of that shit, and I'm on Wasteland talk.
And
Yep.
he's not even fucking
And
here.
you're not here. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Hunter.
Extra prizes for your posse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes he can bring a group and they can get cashed out
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So he want to make sure everybody gets paid out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Even though you suck for not being here.
I was telling, this is my second year, my partner's first year. So I told her, like, yeah, I made a friend at Ghoul Crest. His name was Hatter. We smoked hookah. It was cool. And she looked at the most wanted, like, is that him? Like, yeah, I'm going to go after that bounty. But, like, that's the most wanted. You need to capture that for. Like, well, that's a requirement. So I need to get Ghoul Crest. Cool. I'll catch this guy, and then I'll go to Ghoul Crest. So she caught her first bounty. And now she has a story. And we found out the time when to go when Hatter was there.
Yeah.
This is before me and Hatter became like real close friends. This is like this is my second meeting with him. So we got there. They earned their tie, and everyone, of course, gave a huzzah. They cheered, they clapped, and she's like, "Oh, but I'm not done yet.
Oh.
I got a real problem with this fuckhead over here." Points at Hatter. Everyone just looks at, and he's just on his hookah. He's like,
What?
So apparently the grievance was that they were using the Portos, and he decided to tip it over.
Are you fucking serious?
That was the grievance.
Oh no.
So
Didn't
when
really
they,
happen, but-
and I was playing the witness. So when they were explaining the grievance, and it's like, yeah, he took me over. Like, what the fuck, dude? And I'm at the bar. I'm finishing my drink, and I just slam it down. I smack the bar like, and I was there. Fuck you for doing that shit. Why would you do that?
There's shit everywhere.
So then Captain, who's part of this, he's running the bar. He's like, well, there's only one way to sell this, ladies and gents. He pulls out a box of dueling pistols.
A whole
What?
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole case. He opens it up, he fills it up, they're squirt guns.
Oh well.
Load, but like the
Full of piss, right?
it's
Piss
got
boy.
it's got this cool looking classic looking bottle that's supposed to be like the lead loader.
Yeah.
So he fills the guns up with that, and they do a duel in front of the Ghoul Crest. And one of the tribe members at the time, he went by the Major. He was the judge, so he got them facing back to back, take 10 steps, turn around. The guns don't work that well, so they couldn't reach that fucking far. So they were kind of.
This reminds me of that Mylene Farmer music video, like Libertine, but not as good. Can
So-
we cut to that? Can we cut to the Mylene Farmer?
So they're trying to like inch each other, like fucking, we're just stepping closer. And then finally, just Hatter just like got all the squirt, and he got on
All
his
of
knee,
this.
and he died. And his reward for that was the dueling box.
Wow, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get that, and then there's that, and like, I got a connection with Hatter, and when I do, I fucking love those dueling boxes, and like, fuck, are you gonna do that another one? Like, no, that was my last time doing it. Well, it wasn't his last time doing it, but He did it next year, but his bounty stood him up.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So he kept that. But he made me a personal dueling pistol bot with my original Wasteland name, which was Pistol Whip. I actually carried a bullwhip with a flintlock pistol as the handle.
That's awesome.
So it's a pistol whip.
Yeah.
So he made me a custom one because I bartered with his wife at the time. And that was my agreement. I want my own dueling box. What?
Santos, Hatter, master of the underage wristbands.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Again, like he pokes at that. Like it's not really that.
Something A minor, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, 18, all right. Exactly. It's the joke.
No, I get it. I'm cool.
But no, Hatter actually
I
has.
like jokes.
Hatter has a really nice girlfriend. That's the reason why he's moving away here soon. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they're moving in together.
either we're finding a new way to make this show work, being separated, or I'm just gonna have to do a solo show,
Spin-off!
spin-off show.
Just do a Teams like call in where like you guys can meet up online. That would be horrible.
Again,
Well,
we're doing something similar to that, but like again, like with the way things go, we'll see how it is. Like he's gonna do his best to make it work, but if it doesn't work, then we'll see what
10
happens.
o'clock. Time to take my meds.
Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. Holy shit!
Yep.
Oh my god.
How are you doing, by the way?
Oh, I'm good. I'm a little drunk, feeling good, a little tipsy.
Perfect.
That's probably exactly what the question was, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and like good on you for switching to water now.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh.
that's what I need.
Yeah.
Sisu's being a little wasteland talk cock blocker.
Who?
Sisu. Katie's wobbly cat.
Oh. Also, another thing I want to show off here, for those who have seen posts, I got a new little classic radio right here. Got
You
this
got a
at a
wobbly
local
kitty.
flea market.
It's like got problems.
It
So
reminded me of the radios that was
Hyper
used for the
Cat.
Sierra Madre
Wobbly
from
cat.
Fallout New Vegas Dead Money
love
DLC.
it.
So I'm going to eventually
It's a baby.
alter this up and repaint it to make it look more accurate
yes.
of the radio that's used for the DLC Dead Money from Fallout New Vegas. Because that's one of my favorite DLCs. I have a Sierra Madre poster right fucking there.
Right above you.
Hell yeah. The jewel of the Mojave.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Santos going, okay, gang, time for a movie. Lizard, I'll find you at Wasteland. Have a great night.
Enjoy the movie.
Enjoy it.
But yeah, like, hopefully you're having a good time here on the show. Like,
Hell yeah.
Like, again, like, we usually do this quite often. We've done so many fucking things. What?
In about 2 weeks, we are having a family reunion episode.
Yes.
Oh.
We're to be doing the show at Tooch's place, which
Get in
is, she's
touch-
basically
Oh shit, she's like a Wasteland celebrity, right?
pretty much, she's basically our Joan Rivers of the show.
I
That's
saw
her.
her at
Yeah, this is her.
no,
This is her right here.
Oh, I saw her at Nuke Yule. She did like
She was
the
Nuke Yule-
burlesque show. It was,
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the cows,
Yeah,
yes.
it was
Yeah.
so good.
So we're having a family reunion episode. I think Needle or Tooch are running the,
More-
if you want to show up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's a shit ton of Wastelanders. Get
'Cause the
together, drink, and have fun.
Here's how the tradition started. We decided to do a Wasteland talk show at Tooch's place, which she has the Baru
no Nana.
Baru no Nana, which basically she has a cool classic looking bar in her living room.
Bar.
Wow.
So we did it there, and we're doing the show like normal. We set it up to where it looks good, and then she went away for a second. She brought back this person who's our first year. Say, hey, this is so and so. This is our first year. Da da da. She's my daughter. Kind of thing.
Dirt daughter.
Yeah, dirt daughter. And then after a while, people started showing up at the fucking door. Because mind you, this took place during the pandemic when things started opening back up. People are getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, people are feeling more comfortable to be around other people. This is also around the time where people...
So a bunch of pharaohs show up.
Yeah, so this is also around the time when they've announced, okay, Wasteland Weekend, it's up and running for 2021. Tickets are on sale. Let's do it. So we are getting hyped again. We haven't seen each other in so fucking long. So one by one, people in the NorCal community have been, and other areas, been showing up, like within a certain time frame, to the point it filled up the whole living room.
Damn.
Yeah.
And me and Hatter are just losing our fucking shit. Like the
They didn't know
hecklecopter. They
anything.
brought the hecklecopter over.
What?
Yeah.
So,
It's my first time meeting so many of these people. I'm just like,
oh yeah.
they're losing their shit. I'm just like, cool. Cool.
So we got fucking, because we haven't seen these people so long.
Ooh, fire.
We got them talking to them, and then when a new person showed up, the person who was sitting next to us got off the fucking couch, went around, and the new person showed on the couch, and then we were talking with them, and then it got to a point where when we just lost control of the fucking show.
Oh, yeah.
We tried to wrap it all up. We took a photo with everybody, and then we ended the show, and it just became a little bit of a Wasteland party at Tucha's place afterwards. So we kind of want to keep that tradition going. So every year around that time, we want to do the show at Tucha's place, and it's like, hey, invite people over. Don't tell us who they are or who's coming. We want to be surprised.
Oh, lovely.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So we kind of expect people to show up, but we don't know who. It could be the same person, it could be someone new, someone we haven't met yet.
Hey, you gotta ad-lib that shit.
Yeah.
Basically.
So we've been doing that the last few seasons, so we're going to be doing it at the next Wasteland Talk episode here in June. And this might be also Hatter's last episode in person.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Before he decides to move, and we're going to try to do Wasteland Talk differently.
Yeah.
So it's a very big episode. It's a very important to us. We love it so much. If you want to try to be a part of the show, you want to contact Tooch if you can. Sky Summer is their Facebook name.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let me hit her up. That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Yeah, and again, don't tell us like, hey, I'm in. And like, if you show up, you show up.
Tell
You-
Tooch.
Yeah.
Because it's her house we're fucking meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if you don't show up, then hopefully we'll see you in the near future at Summer Solstice or Buzzards
Yes.
Patch.
We'll see you at
Yes.
some point.
Yeah. Again, even at Wasteland, I want to fucking because like
We'll come do push-ups.
you are an amazing
Push-ups.
person. Yeah, you're an amazing person. I like to hang out with you more often. I want to have a drink with you more often.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Also, I was really surprised by how many fucking Wastelanders are in Sacramento.
Oh, the NorCal community is pretty damn big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
It's-
then how many people drove like an hour plus to be here for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kip and Katie, they drove.
They're like near
They're mountain.
they're near Nevada City,
Holy shit.
which is like up in the fucking mountains.
Oh no, I have friends who came from Fresno for this.
Oh wow, Fresno.
Yeah,
there's
'cause-
people from Fresno, Sonoma County.
Because also the Bay Area is having their own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did. I think that's all. I think that's the one
Monday night
Santos is
release.
going to. What?
Maybe.
Yeah, one of the War Boys was in the Monday night release in
Ooh.
San Francisco.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Because I know there's some Wastelanders that went to the Bay Area too. I think even Whiskey Business and Jax Daniels did it.
Yeah. I think they did.
Yeah, because I've never seen photos like, oh yeah, we're here, the premiere, da da da, we're in Wasteland here. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not Friday yet. I have to wait till Friday. This is still Monday. What the fuck?
Yeah. But the NorCal community is pretty damn big.
Oh yeah, it's one of the reasons why we have all these big other little hangout events like Buzzards Patch and Nuclear and whatnot. It's just a way of like off-season stuff to where we can still hang out with each other.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, that's part of my hat. Got caught in my hair.
It happens. This is why we're braiding your hair for Wasteland.
Oh yeah, getting my hair braided is amazing. I don't have to worry about like getting it brushed out a whole lot. It takes some place. It doesn't frizz out.
Oh, that's why I love being a war boy. Like being
Yeah.
bald is the best fucking thing ever. Like no frizz, like the feeling of water directly on your scalp is.
I
Yeah.
get a little bit of that.
Nice.
The
Yeah.
moment right after you shave, if it grows
It's the
out of it,
best.
and then just pet me. Pet
Oh
me,
yeah,
please.
I'm like I have a fidget toy built in because I'm like how do bald guys not constantly fondling their heads? It just feels so good. Like
I get death
Like,
threats if
versus the giver and the
try to
receiver.
get hair like that.
Yeah, no, too many people would hurt you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Katie's like, join us. We need more blood sacrifices for the mosquito gods.
So I think that means come out to Buzz's Patch.
yeah, I think that I understood the coded message.
We need more events.
I know, right? Like,
Or Jesus Christ, my calendar is already full of waste.
I think maybe I should finally. I need to hit up Sorry because maybe I can actually just solo run the putt tournament I want to try to do. I mean,
Maybe.
the trophy's already made.
Alyssa's like, Danny, you're not allowed to shave.
See, my neighbors.
Neighbors popping in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call the police.
Yeah. Well, she remembers when you didn't have a beard.
Man, I lived in this apartment.
When you're the sax man.
Yeah, the sax man, the saxophone guy. Yeah.
Grave robber.
Grave robber, Frankenfurter.
So when he grew the beard and he did grave robber, we call him Daddy Grave Robber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why we're actually, funny enough, that's why we're not going to be, we're only going to be at Summer Solstice Friday. because Saturday, Sunday, Sinister Creature Con.
Yeah.
We're
And-
meeting the original Grave Robber.
Yeah, the actor who played.
That's cool.
He actually knows who the fuck I am. We met many
That
many
is
times.
so cool.
He actually showed up to the Repo shows from time to time here in Sacramento to watch us.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I want to be a Grave Robber sandwich.
Like he even acknowledged me as like, you are a grave robber. I acknowledge you. You're good. What?
Frankie popped in. Alyssa won't let me shave either.
I don't blame you.
Pout, pout, pout.
Kip and Katie just decided to build a wasteland at home and share it. Basically,
That's basically what Buzz's Patch is. It's all they
They've
have
got,
like a
like-
lot of land up there, so they just
Yeah.
and it's like very
it's forest.
detonation style where you can just build your shit there and it can just stay.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. So like you'll get a kick out of it, just like bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And they
can
have
get some, like,
animals.
paintball gear ready. Or, no, is it
They,
airsoft?
they do airsoft.
They do airsoft.
I think there's actually. I'm not sure if they're
Airsoft
still
gun.
doing it. Like they usually like 1 month they'll do an airsoft event, and the other month is like, oh, it's just a camp hangout.
Yeah. And they have animals. And so, dogs. And Sisu, the one I showed you, was their little wobbly cat. And so we'll occasionally, like, when you check in, she kind of hangs out there. And sometimes we'll walk around with Katie. Just wobble, wobble. I'm just like, oh my god, I need you. You pick up. Hold, fine, go to patent.
Like there's one like that was the death one, right? There's a cat that's death.
The wobbly one.
Okay.
The wobbly one is death.
Death.
I know they have.
I have
Because you have
the destroyer of
because you have a
wobbly
cat that's
worlds.
death, right?
Needle's like, I witnessed that moment when Danny was called Grave Robber. Definitely doing airsoft this year.
Okay, good.
They
good.
like the airsoft stuff. They're who to contact.
Oh, you know, my friend Storm showed me pictures of her fucking bruises from Buzzer Pass last year. It was fucking gnarly. I'm
Oh, yeah.
very
Damn.
excited just for the sake of that, just for the bruises.
Yeah, no thank
Your
you.
padded armor, your skins. Let's do this.
Oh god, no.
Right. So before I forget, I want to do something that we usually do on the episode. We have the fuck you of the night.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna give the fuck you moment to you.
Fuck you.
Oh!
So
Oh, no, fuck you!
fuck you very much. Thank you for being a guest on the show, especially at a very last minute.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. This
Day
is fun.
of. This
Yeah.
has been fun.
Oh yeah, like this was.
If you ever want to come back.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime.
Oh, thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah. Even like when we're not doing a Wasteland show, if you just want to come over, hang out, we could do shoot to the chip.
Oh, fuck yeah, yeah.
Sometimes he'll just randomly go live on Facebook on the patio
Yeah.
and just drink.
Yeah, we'll just drink on the patio. We got little fancy lights. What?
So Katie's like, yeah, Monty, who passed, and Sisu are both deaf. The sign says, check under tires. Cats are deaf and stupid.
Yes.
My cats are just stupid. They have no excuse.
Hers is just kind of chunky and lazy. You've been the best surprise guest,
Oh, thank you.
Wait, who said that?
Katie.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
A little black heart is
Ruby's just chunky. She's fast, though.
She
This little
is.
cat next door,
Oh,
she
she's
is a
fat.
chunky little girl, but she can run.
And she can jump pretty fucking high too.
Yeah. And I haven't yelled at all while you're recording in a while. Yeah,
Who?
Alyssa.
Oh.
Sometimes she'll just walk out and just walk by and be like, hi. Yeah. Her
Please tell me
chunky.
there's like subtitles or credits, so it's like just her. Hi.
I think so.
We do have,
with our YouTube
subtitles
channel.
on.
I think it does.
Oh, on Facebook too.
I
We've got
have credits
subtitles.
Oh,
YouTube, we do not.
so apparently you mentioned credits, right?
Oh yeah.
So that reminds me. Speaking of credits, again, people who know Attack usually does the music for our and credits. So, for those who don't seen it yet or heard it yet, Attack dropped a new song yesterday for the Furiosa release.
Oh shit.
It's called King of the Moon. It's already on their Spotify and YouTube channel. I already listened to it. It's pretty fucking good.
I'm gonna go right home and listen to it. Or can
Oh.
we play it here?
Not right now, but maybe after the show I can throw it on the Spotify. What you doing?
I might be going to get Rupee.
Oh gosh.
You get to meet the chunky girl.
Yes. Oh, I love cats. I'll bring her.
We
chunky
co-parent. Continue the show.
Oh yeah.
Figment's off grabbing a cat, as I tend to do.
Hot dog.
Oh yeah. But yeah, there's like other like big wastelands. There's even some from like the East Coast and South of the country.
Oh shit.
There's like Aftermath. There's a Pocket East.
A pocket east. That's cute.
Oh yeah, those are like their big big ones. And I know cow fuckers are starting their own calling the summer roundup.
I think I saw some. Oh, baby! I think I saw something about that on Facebook. Like they're trying to get started.
Yeah. Yeah, this is supposed to be their first year doing it.
She's so beautiful. Hey, baby.
This is Rupee.
You're so pretty. Oh, she an ex-feral because of that clipped ear.
Yeah.
Oh. Here we go, baby.
She's a little chunky baby.
She's so pretty. That's like a color you don't see a lot.
Yeah.
It's like yellowy orange.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. She sheds a lot.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
She also eats a lot.
She loves food. Yes,
She tries to steal yours and sometimes
Oh,
mine.
my cat, the only thing he steals is Doritos, the nacho cheese ones.
Oh, she
Ooh.
likes them
He'll
too.
be like suddenly waiting, and then you're raising one to your mouth, he'll slap it out of your fucking hand, grab it, and run away.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Hold on, we've had requests.
What's up?
Don't be a tease.
Here.
I'll pick her up.
You want to?
Show the cat, show the kitty.
There it is. Rupee.
So this is Rupee, Legend of Zelda reference.
Yeah, like the
A
jewel.
rupee.
Yeah, Rupee.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
She's a little chunky baby. If you see Alyssa and Francisco, Frankie, they're her
Yeah.
they're her full parents.
They're also our our neighbors.
Yeah. So, Easter baby. Why are you looking around? You can't. I don't. Well, we do have food for you. I think she got woken up. Too cute. There's Frankie. they popped up in chat. Hello. She is getting a little nervous, so I might be bringing her back over in a moment.
Yeah.
But I'm getting my cuddles in. Yes. So if we
How
try to
many
let you.
pounds is she? That is a big cat.
15.
Okay, that's not that bad. Or, no, I mean, not that there's anything bad about it. My
Oh,
cat
she's
is
just
like
chunky.
12 pounds?
She's like 15-ish. Yeah, they just woke her up from a nap.
All disoriented and groggy.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You might want to.
Monk.
You can reach her from there.
Sorry, I forget. Hey,
Rupee.
go shoot.
She was sleeping on the teenager's shirt on their desk. She's lost weight. She has.
Oh, she's got out. She's getting out. She's getting out. And she's out.
Good job, child. She just broke the door.
Slam.
Yep, she's good at that. She escaped.
Yeah. I got her.
Oh, yeah, your whole fucking door is off the rack.
Rupee did that.
Damn, that's an amazing cat.
Yeah, she's good. She knows how this door works. She's like, if I just give it enough push, it's just gonna fucking fall. Fucking A. Oh fuck yeah. So yeah. Let's see what other events are there also out there. I know a couple other countries do one. Like I know Japan has one.
There's one in Australia, too, like a Mad Max festival.
Yeah, it's like an anniversary thing they do for the Mad Max movies, whether it's
Yeah.
Road Warrior, the first movie, the fucking Beyond Thunderdome, etc.
Did they only celebrate the first three, or did they do all of them?
I don't think they do all of them yet, because
Okay.
the Fury Road and now Furious, they're still relatively new.
Okay.
And like, the Mad Max movie's been around since like the 80s.
Yeah.
So there's that, and so that's another big one. I know people out from this country go out there. I have never been yet. The only other Wasteland events I've been in was in this state. But yeah, there's so much other Wasteland stuff out there. You just gotta find the right people and have the proper time and funds to go out and do it. But it's all worth it in the end. Like I said, like big ones for me are like Nuclear, Uncle's Lake's Nuclear Winter, Buzz's Patch. Summer Solstice is still new, so, but
Is this the first year or the second year?
I want to say third year.
Holy shit, okay.
But it's the first year on these new grounds.
Okay, because I know they just got the place.
Yes, so it's their first time doing it on those grounds. It used to be in one of their guys' backyards.
Yeah.
But still, fun event, and they make it worthwhile. They got everything set up.
That happens. She ran back in her house.
Okay.
Yeah, I was impressed. She broke down the fucking door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she bulldozed it.
What a tank.
She is.
She
Impressive cat.
is. And the funny thing is, there's bushes on the outside. She will climb up to the top of them and sit and perch.
Like a gargoyle.
She is
Oh.
chunky, but she is fast, and damn can she jump.
Yeah. Any comments?
She's very stubborn.
What about YouTube?
Let me check YouTube real quick.
Yeah.
Look, a rare figment spotting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that when you were being squatted or when you brought Ruby in?
Where you brought
Whenever
because
Ruby.
like that's where you saw more of a Figment's
More
face.
face.
Yeah.
Because normally this is how it works. You hear me. Sometimes you might see me if I'm like grabbing something to
But it's always
drink.
like back facing.
Yeah. If a kitty is involved, I will show my face. I don't care. If she's not on the desk, she tends to kick the dog out of her bed. Yeah.
Well,
She's
also,
on our
like,
patio now.
Next Wasteland weekend, there should be like other places I want to try to recommend. You can probably check out just see for yourself. Like, of course, Uncle Zeke's.
Hang on, let me start a list here. Okay,
Yeah.
Uncle Zeke's. I've been to Uncle Zeke's. Love it. I think I was there for. I think they had tacos. I can't remember if it was that or Neotropolis, but I've had tacos at Uncle Zeke's or Station Z, whichever one it was.
Yeah, well, basically same people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so check out Zeke's.
The Goat Heads,
I haven't been there.
which is supposed to be the last punk bar in the Wasteland.
Oh, okay.
And if metal's more your thing, go check
Yes.
the Rabbit Asylum.
Yeah.
Okay. Love metal.
They have a very, at night, they have a very Pirates of the Caribbean feel.
Yeah.
Cute.
Disney person.
And then Sunken Norwegian's also another good one.
Oh, I like Norwegians.
They usually have a mead tasting contest. I'm usually one of the judges.
Meat tasting.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, last year was so fucking weird. It was basically the year of Baja Blast and Malort.
Oh shit, dude! I had Malort last year at Wasteland for the first time.
What'd you think?
And okay, so I think I'm a real badass. That's my real thing. Like I have a real problem where I want people to think I'm cool, so I drink
Gotcha.
real fucking slow. But I'll tell you, and I was cool about it.
Yeah.
I looked cool. It tasted like distilled vomit. Literally, if I took my vomit and distilled it into a liquor, is what it tasted.
Ah.
Would you drink it again?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I get hangovers. I puke all the time, so I'm like, why not?
Yeah, see, I'm actually.
I wouldn't like it, but I'll drink it again so someone thinks I'm cool. Please think I'm cool. Do you think I'm cool? Cool? Do you like me?
You are
You're so cool.
So Katie's going, suggesting the Curiosa Memoria bar at Schofield's Drifters.
Yeah,
There's
Schofield Drifters, of course, has a good bar.
a NorCal-based bar, so they'll also be up at Buzzard Patch.
Oh, sweet.
I'll be hopefully a guest bartender there. I'll be bringing Bloody Marys, gongsters, and other alcoholic concoctions.
Yes.
If you ever get to the VIP section of the Outpost,
Outpost 364.
364, they have a if you get the VIP, they go through this bookcase, like
Oh.
secret agent style.
What
Like
do you have to do to get the VIP?
You have to-
Is there a mission? Or?
Yeah, you have to run their trade route.
They make you feel things with their drinks.
So like, and once you get a VIP card, they'll like pull a book out of the
Ooh.
case, and it just slides open.
I'm here for that.
And like, there's a bar, there's some couches and tables, and they have their own drinks. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. And then let's see what other nice bars. Of course, Rabid Rat Stag. That's what. If you
Yes.
ever and if we do Ghoul Crest, I'll make sure that you can get in
We'll get you.
as a guest,
Yes, please.
so you can actually have an authentic Bloody Mary of the Ghoul Crest.
I love Bloody Marys, so thank you for
then
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
whether it's served by me or the captain, because we both know how now.
That's like one of my core memories from Wasteland. Yes, last year is right before I went to bed, like late at night. I think I had, oh no, maybe it was my first Neotropolis. I had Doc Schofield
Yeah.
make me a Bloody Mary, and he put like I think it was like canned clams in it or some shit. It was
Interesting.
so good. Like
We don't do that, but that sounds.
yeah, it sounds horrible, but it was delicious and just like so good for preventing a hangover.
Because we don't
Side
really.
note, I want to do that.
Because we don't really we don't really put much meat products in our Bloody Marys. It's just,
Really?
It's just
controversial.
it's a very a simple one. It's not like there's a shit ton of shit.
Yeah,
it's like
there's
more
no
like a
fried
meal.
chicken in it. Okay.
No. Basically, we just do like certain like little garnishes and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like of course your olives, your celery. We put like fancy asparagus with homemade pickle
Hell
brine
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
And like you just gotta try it out. Oh, maybe one of these days, if you come hang out, I'll make you one. I'll just bring all the
Fuck yes.
He does that.
But you have to like refer it to it as Ghoul Christ Bloody Mary.
That's
Yes.
that's how I always do, because I make it
Yeah.
the same way we do it at Ghoulcrest.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. There are some really random bars, like if you head out to Tent City and just meander.
The cowfuckers.
Yeah, the cow fuckers.
Yeah, make
They're
a
out in
note of that.
Texas.
Watch,
Because they
watch
got
out, cow fuckers.
they got pickle beer.
Oh, I love pickle beer. I'm here for pickle beer.
It's so good, and the best way to do it. There's two best ways to do this, and they showed this to me. Because like it's straight up pickle sour beer, so it's, some people can't handle it. So you do half the pickle beer and the other half Dos Equis, which is on the other tab.
Oh, I love Dos Equis. Okay.
And you drink it that way. Another one is that you do picklebacks with the pickle beer. So you take your shot of whiskey and you just down the fucking pickle beer.
Pickles.
Because it does taste like you're straight up drinking pickle brine.
How
just drink
do you hate on that?
I'll just drink the pickle.
Oh yeah, there's some photos and videos of me just like under the fucking bar tab and just pulling the liver and just drinking the whole fucking thing.
I literally brought for hydration at like fencing tournaments. I brought jars of pickles and jars of olives and just drank the juice. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm fucking ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
gamer.
again, pickles are going to be your best friend in the desert because all those electrolytes it gives you.
The fact that we keep those.
Sour Patch?
Oh no, thank you.
Sour Patch?
Yes, please.
I go
actually.
through enough of them at Wasteland. That's my like amount for the
Oh,
year.
yeah.
Sour Patch Kids,
I went to the
pickles.
grocery outlet. They have them for super cheap, like a huge bag.
Nice.
Ah, got it. Thank you.
But yeah, so we pass those out in medical, so it's like, hey.
Good shit.
Side note, apparently Rupi is on their patio, and she will not jump off their patio.
No.
She stays. Ours, she'll jump over.
Oh, wild.
She
I'm
weird.
a helpless baby.
She'll just lay there.
Well, not to mention their fence is more barricade. She can't like go under.
Yeah, no, she can go under, she can go over, because we have the table right here.
Any more comments, babe?
Let's see. Art saying Wasted Saints is a good place also.
Go ahead and try out Wasted Saints. Like, I don't personally go. I have my own situation, but I'm not going to discourage people to go.
Okay.
I love the Outpost.
Because that's a me problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were the first bar to serve me a non-alcoholic drink that wasn't just soda.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So
like a mocktail.
Yeah, an actual mocktail. Because that's the thing, because like there's the teetotalers and people who
And-
just choose not to drink for whatever reason. After quarantine, there's been a big push for places to get more mocktail style and not just, hey, we've got soda, juice, and water.
Yeah.
A lot of bars are picking up their, like, actually, hey,
Right. Like, even with Ghoulcrest, we do a non-alcoholic Bloody Mary.
yeah.
And,
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
And Captain's really good at, like,
Yeah.
if you just go in and be like, hey, I really like these alcohols and this flavor, make something for me.
Yeah. Yeah,
He would get all of, like, the drink books from, like 50s and 60s, whatever,
Those are so
and
good.
study those. And
he
make
knows how to
stuff.
make tiki drinks, stuff from the oppression. What was it called when they banned alcohol?
The depression.
Depression.
No. The
Prohibition.
Prohibition. There it is. Like there's prohibition cocktails people made, and he knows how to make those type of cocktails.
This is like, they have single serve pickle juice packets called Pickle Pops. Yes, we know.
Well, yeah, we know about the pickle
I
box.
used to work at a Hollywood video and we had pickles in a bag. Hollywood?
So did I!
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, that was the best job of my life.
Love that. That's where I
would-
got such good balance. I'd stack DVDs on my head. And
Oh.
we went. We skipped the bar crawl and went over to a friend's house. She has she does a lot of belly dancing.
Yeah.
So she had a sword. Everyone's like, okay, I'm learning how to like figure out the balance. I just
And
walk
you
over
already had it down.
there, and I start walking around. People are like, "How?" Working at Hollywood Video,
DVDs,
I have talent.
I would keep people's change and tell them it was idiot checks. And they were fine with it. Like, it was cool. I got away with whatever I wanted.
That's awesome.
Best.
I like
When
that.
I wish I could do
I
that
was
in my
there when
job.
Hollywood Video went out of business, and everyone there, what we do is we would use the UPS label printer to like create labels and send all kinds of stupid heavy shit back to corporate that they didn't need, like paperwork, printers. They didn't want that shit, but we're gonna send it to them
I'll
because
right back. I
like,
gotta show you something.
Oh God, yeah.
like the last day we had a barbecue in the store. We opened the doors, we took out the game cabinets, filled them with ice and beers, and we had like a barbecue inside the store.
Oh my God,
I
that is
walked through the
awesome.
Woodland Hollywood Video, sorry guys, and I literally kicked like the fucking displays to shit. I broke like the displays because it was fun.
Yeah. It's in there somewhere.
I know I have it. It's not this one, it's the other side. Basically, I use this to,
Is your Hollywood Video card? Oh shit!
Yeah, I worked at the one over in, originally over here, but then in South Natomas.
Oh, Oh, it's not even purple yet. The black and white and
Yeah.
red one.
Because I used to live right next to a Hollywood Video.
Legitimate. Do you see this, guys? This is a vintage card. That's so cool.
Yeah, I used to live right next to one, and my parents used to go all the time, and especially when Game Crazy became a thing.
Yeah.
I was always there.
Oh, we had to pimp the Game Crazy.
Yep.
Like,
I was always there playing games pre-work. I was like, fuck GameStop, I'm going here.
oh, that's what I would do. Like, if we were slow, I'd go play Game Crazy and
Oh,
be
yeah.
like, oh, I'm just like helping them
'Cause
out. I'm like
They had a
generating
genius
interest.
idea, like, oh, you can actually play the upcoming games that we just gotta see
Yeah.
if you even like it before you buy it.
Oh, that was one of the perks I absolutely loved. Before the movie actually got released, we got to check it out
Yes!
and watch it. Like, oh yeah, I've already seen that. I rented it. Like,
Dude, when we were shutting down, someone came in looking for all the Studio Ghibli movies, and I'm like,
Oh, wow.
you can't get them because I've hidden them in the ceiling, and the day it closes, I'm gonna buy them for $1. And they were like, no, I want them. I'm like, too bad. They're hidden in the ceiling, up underneath the tiles, and I'm not gonna tell you where they are, and I'm gonna buy them. I thought I was joking, but I was 100% serious.
That is genius,
oh yeah, no,
actually.
I've done that working for Spirit Halloween multiple years.
Nice.
It's every store they have like. Everyone finds their own like little hidden area where it's like if you find someone's stash, no, you didn't, and you just collect stuff.
It's not there.
It's not there. You saw
never
nothing.
found it.
And then you wait until the days after where everything is half off, and then you go buy everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one guy helped me get a lot of good shit.
Yeah.
We love you, Hollywood.
Right?
Oh.
Like, I was always Team Hollywood Video than Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it was.
For me, Hollywood, Blockbuster, for me, it was more expensive.
Hollywood Video had the softcore porn sprinkled throughout. I remember specifically at one
snaps.
point,
Yep.
we had this customer who everyone hated because she was super prickly and mean.
Ah.
She came in and she asked for Pirates, so I went out and I got the softcore porn like copy of Pirates and I rented it to her. It looked very similar to
Oh, I
Pirates of
remember
the
Pirates.
Caribbean.
I remember
She
Pirates.
came back 2 hours later. She was like, "My fucking kid saw this," and she was like, she knew I wasn't to blame because she was like, she didn't know any better, and she was like bitching at the manager. She's like, "You should not be renting this filth."
Yeah.
She's like, "You didn't know what you're renting her." I'm like, I didn't think about it. I'm like, I wasn't like, I'm like, she asked for Pirates, I gave her Pirates. I'm like, I'm not gonna question what she wants to like.
No, I'm like,
And he
oh,
was like,
here's your porn.
In the future, you should question it.
Yes.
And I'm like, no, I'm literally being paid minimum wage. I will rent
Yeah.
you what you ask for.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly what she wanted. I knew exactly what she was getting.
Yeah.
By the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was the fun point of walking through. It would be like, okay, found the softcore porn.
yep.
And I think Spider Babe, Ginger
Right.
Snaps.
Like
Ginger
how-
Snaps, yeah, that was one of them. There was Angel, I don't know, Angel something or other. It was like a softcore version of Charlie's Angels, but it looked nothing like it.
Gotcha.
It just had bitches with like angel wings.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hollywood was more popular
So-
in Fresno, at least the area I lived.
One of the
Fresno!
So one of the biggest
So you live
things,
in the wasteland.
one of the biggest memorable things that we done on the show, we actually sat, watched, and reviewed the Wasteland porno.
Oh god.
Oh, how was that?
It was terrible.
Fuck you.
The best part is that we were able to recognize
Is that a flashback happening right there?
Yeah.
you
They
They
see
were all
Trigger?
drinking. I was sober.
Oh no!
So like, the porn, the story, the plot, the outfits were for main characters were terrible. The
Yeah.
best part is like we were recognizing background characters. They were actual certain Wastelanders that we know and love.
Yeah.
And they used certain
And
vehicles
vehicles.
that we like, the Monster Carlo and shit.
Oh, I love that.
So and
What was the name of this film?
Apocalypse Sex.
I'm adding it to my list.
You can get it at Digital Playground.
Yeah.
We actually have a copy. Someone gave it to us and like, oh, here you go if you want to watch it.
The
I'm
most
adding this
fun.
to the next Warboy movie night. Apocalypse Sex, you said?
Oh god.
Tell them I said you're welcome.
So, the actors were so goddamn clean, and there's one.
The outfits, the makeup, like it was too neat and perfect. It wasn't smeared or anything. The cars they used were very clean and polished.
I could just imagine Figment's face as she had her non-flashback. Yeah. There's this one chick whose implants are so big. You can
It's
legit
swollen
see
red.
her skin stretching.
No.
Yeah, like you see that she just pulls herself back it felt like they're just gonna explode on the camera.
But the most fun was watching them recognize people in the back. Road Rash is in it.
Yeah,
Like,
he
it's
actually has
speaking
That's
he has
hilarious.
dialogue.
Oh, dialogue in a porn.
So-
Oh, Rash, I'm gonna want your signature.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Need an autograph.
So when we were reviewing this episode, he calls in and he's just talking about all the shit they did behind the scenes. Like, this actually sounds fun in the fucking porn.
Yeah.
I wish I was actually there because I think I actually would like it.
Like, as we're watching through, it's Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
That's way too clean. Her outfits, like, those are 100% clean shoes. Just criticizing through the entire thing.
And just like the sex scenes were like
Were
very
so-
vanilla. Only one anal scene. That was at the very end climax.
Wait, where was this happening? Is it just out in the dirt, or do they have a tent ready?
Yes.
It's different
Yes?
scenes.
Okay, yes.
One is like a horse stall. Others like on top of the car.
Okay.
And then there were
house.
flashbacks before the bombs, just so they can have time in actually cleansiness of a room.
Yeah, and like this like camp area. Let's see, Katie. And here I was bitching about horses and the apocalypse being unrealistic. Clean people and a wasteland porno? Unacceptable!
Oh yeah, like I said, it's
Mediocre!
Yes.
very
Oh, God.
mediocre. It was the like there's like good bad pornos and there's apocalypse sex.
Yeah.
No, not good, bad. There's pornos and there's yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Basically.
But
Like,
yeah,
I will watch porn just for the, like,
Right.
sometimes
So-
great story.
if
Yeah.
you want it as a
Oh,
collector's
okay.
item, go for it. But if I just rent it on Digital Playground just so
Yeah.
you don't spend too much money on it.
No, that sounds fun.
But yeah, again, Day Before, he's very up for this because again, he had a big part of it. He had a big experience of it, so of course he's gonna love it. And like he's like, yeah, that shit won awards. And I'm like,
It did.
what award did it win?
For cinematography.
Porn awards.
Cinematography.
In porn. I didn't know they had awards for porn cinematography.
AVN. Adult video. Like, it's a whole thing in Vegas. I've seen Charlie go multiple times. They have full-on, like, porn awards.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It is amazing.
Sometimes the trophies is just a big dildo.
That figures.
At least certain awards, I know.
Better be a bad dragon.
At Wasteland,
Yeah.
people put dildos in all kinds of
Everything.
places.
Is dicks.
Oh, God.
What? What?
Cowfuckers.
What about them?
Your hat. So, the Tribe of the Cowfuckers printed out a shit ton of little 3D
3D
printed
printed.
dicks and vaginas.
Some glow in neon light too.
Wonderful.
They're valve covers, so you can put them on your car.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So they made it a game at Nuclear Winter to see how many they could put on his hat.
Throw him a bullet shell hawk.
Yeah. I have 2 glow-in-the-dark ones that I'm putting on a Disney Animal Kingdom hat. Mm-hmm. Just as, like, horns. It's like, oh, horns! Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Those aren't horns. And it's just like, oh, God. It's hilarious. The Wasteland porn is bad. Make sure y'all drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And again,
don't intend to be sober for that.
tell them I said you're welcome.
Oh, I will. Can you write us a thank you note? Do you have a scrap of paper? Just write us a quick thank you note.
Oh,
We can do that.
Give me a
Close to
moment.
the V8, you're
Yeah.
welcome. Or
Yeah.
you're welcome note, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll happily write down my acceptance of this.
Yeah. But the funny part, we had it where we were watching it. We're all facing the Sway TVs here. Or we were playing it when we were talking about it.
Yeah, this is because we watched it again just to describe what we're watching because we can't show it on YouTube.
Yeah.
However,
This
the
was
reflection
about,
right here,
right here.
you can see everything.
If you watch, you can see the porn.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And that's one of our earlier episodes that we were able to air on YouTube when we started
They didn't pick
streaming
up
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube didn't pick
Well,
up
that's the
this.
No.
secret to streaming porn on YouTube then. Make sure
Yeah.
it's in a reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
This is very
Look in this corner.
Rescuers Down Under.
oh, God, yeah. God damn, it's bad.
Oh yeah, it was an experience. I'll give you
I'm a
that.
classy bitch. I like to read my porn.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's got to be in the written format.
Oh yeah.
Smut. I think it's smut if you read it. That makes it classier, right?
Like
Erotic fan fiction.
Erotica.
usually for me, I'm like kind of like with baseball. I don't like watching baseball. I'd rather play it.
Yeah. Oh, sports in general. Just don't like watching
Yeah.
them. I'd rather play them.
Yeah.
Not even any innuendo.
So
That's
same
just
with
how
the
it is.
porno. Like
bystander.
I'd rather participate in the porno than just watch the porno.
So, I'll go you're out, really.
I want to be the porno best boy.
Like, I don't mind just being the cameraman. I just want to be
porno
there.
grip?
I want to be
Can I be the
there.
grips?
I've actually talked to a former porn star on TikTok. Brie Olson. It's one of my absolute favorites. She did a Scooby-Doo porn parody. Her voice, and I flat out told her this, like, your voice is one of the absolute best I have ever heard. She's like, thank you. It's like, ah! She's a cat lady, too. Smut slut. Yes!
Yes. I still have my Repo fanfic book that has the second half of the book is smut.
I read Grey Robber fan fiction. There's a good amount of it.
I saw this meme about how like dudes are whining online about how like women only want handsome dudes, and like no, bitches are literally into Walter Goggins fanfics.
Yes!
Walton Goggins
Ghoul
ghoul
fan fiction. I have seen that
It's
one.
not your looks, it's your personality. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, do you realize how much fan fiction is out there with like monsters with tentacles and like alien
Oh, hell
porn?
yeah.
And it's like, it's not looks.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't give a fuck.
No, just you're ugly on the inside. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna start the oven.
Okay.
I gotta take my meds here soon.
Oh, yeah. So we actually probably just call this episode. We've already been way over the overtime.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So we'll call this episode for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you here June 8th or 9th?
8th.
June 8th, Saturday, for the family reunion episode. And pretty much is Hatter's farewell.
Hatter's last stand.
Yeah, Hatter's last stand, since this will be the last show he'll be here in person. So, with that said, I am the Commodore.
Nice to meet y'all.
This was Imperial Lizard.
And Figment.
And Figment.
Good.
Hope you all enjoyed Wasteland Talk. We'll see you all on the next episode. Thank you.
There.
All right. Turn preamp on.